Look at it. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this hat. Look at this hat. How sexy is this? Not me, the hat. I love it. It just got here yesterday. I am in love with this hat. I am more excited about this hat than I've been about any purchase I've made in a very long time. This hat is awesome. You guys are awesome. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. Just a regular hangout. We'll see what the show brings us. We'll see what you guys bring in the chat. But we'll have some fun shortly, right after this.
And now, welcome to Pride and Chaos.
Welcome to the darkest year of our adventures. Oh, yeah!
And now, give it up for Jeremy and Nick.
Now you scared me.
And as usual, Nick is wrong.
Why are you the way that you are? God, I can't stand you.
Let's go to eat a damn snack.
Whoa, that was cool.
What's going on? How are we? The red face, the white hat, the gray beard. A lot of colors going on right here. A lot of colors going on. I feel like the Italian cake with all those colors. I know if David D was here, he would post something else, but no, it's not that, David. I love this hat. This hat. I hope this hat never gets dirty. I might just buy this hat on repeat forever. I fucking love it. I love it. Armand, the first one here tonight. What's up, good sir? I'm trying to work the lighting because the lighting is so bright that I'm trying to push it away a little bit because it's too bright. So, technical difficulties. I don't know if this is the ice hat. I don't know what it's called. It's just it's fucking beautiful. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything more beautiful than this in my entire life in terms of football team related. I have seen the Vagine. Sorry. Jetted Out is here. What's up, my dude? Mr. Bouncy. What's up? Play on, players. What's going on? Let's just open this up. Let's hang out. Whoever wants to join in. We'll hang out. The link is in the chat. Let's see what we got going on. Hello, Knob. I see you. I'm going to pin that message. There we go. Let's do a little hangout tonight. Let's talk about the Jets. Let's talk about OTAs. Let's fix my beard. Man, it was hot today. I walked. Whew. How many steps did I get in today? It was hot up here on the East Coast of New Jersey, for those that don't know. Let's see how many steps my fat ass did today. Oh, 4.20 miles. 420. For Bonesy and others, 420. 4.2 miles walk today, 8,332 steps. Not bad. Yesterday, I did 91.92 for 4.48 miles. So my fat ass is moving again, trying to get more healthy. Some good news to share with you guys. Bonesy will join in a little bit. All right, brother. No rush. I know you got to do the family activities. You got to get a shoe closet at home. So you can just call in from there. Hold on, honey. I got to look for some shoes. Hey, guys, I'm in the shoe cave. Let's go. Fat Men Unite. We are all one. So, good news for your boy. Let's just drop the good news right from the get-go, and then we can get on all to the Jet stuff. You guys are a very big part of my life, and I wanted to share with you guys that your boy is in the pre-employment process. I've accepted a job with the town that I live in, and to work in sanitation and other departments in Woodbridge Township, you have to get in through the custodial department. So they made an offer. I'm accepting it. It's part-time for a couple months, but then full-time hits, and then from there I can interview and get other positions. So that process has begun, and early June, I will be working again. It's going to be in a school right in the neighborhood. It's not too far from where I live. So it's 11:30 to 5:30 Monday to Friday. So no weekends. It doesn't interfere with my time with the boy, and it doesn't interfere with doing the shows at night. So good stuff. Thank you, Armand. Thank you. And yeah, I'm literally, dude. I don't know if this changes it. Like you could see the pink. Nope. All right. I guess my arm is green. Aw. Hawk threw me a green heart and a hug. Aw. Ready, Hawk? Look at your tablet or your phone. Oh, there you go. Now you could see. Oh, you could see the burn on this arm. Look at that burn. Look at that burn. It burns. And it burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Do you know that Johnny Cash Ring of Fire is a song about hemorrhoids? It burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Yep. Songs about hemorrhoids. Go listen to it. I would not lie to you. Yeah, nah. Hey man, I've been here in town for years, and I've had other offers, and I never did it because I know everyone in town, and I didn't want to fuck up having other people put their name on my name. But now I'm at a point in life where I'm not going to fuck up anymore. So it's a good deal. It's a good setup. Even though I'm part time, after 90 days, which will be in the end of August, early September, I do get some vacation time. Can take off for the Patriots game. Can take off for the Houston game and be at the Thursday night games. So, yeah, buddy, good stuff. Part time, and you get sick time. 6 sick days, 6 personal, and no, 1 personal, 6 sick and vacation. So as part time, and then come January you get doubles. It's prorated because I'm starting midway through the year, but it's good. It's good. I like it. Yeah. TR, I got some info for you. I will drop that right now. Other good news. It's day of good news. Jets are back on the field together, and we got good news. The opening video and some layovers by producer JR have been made. I have not even shown TO yet. I think I may just debut it on air and get everyone's reaction live Sunday night. So do not miss Sunday night, Sunday shenanigans with Uncle Tio VR and the Big Nick. So more good news. We'll have Sunday night. There's nothing wrong with the Bobby O face. Oh. I wish I could play that still. That was fun. It's a moment in time that will no longer occur. Sadness. Patty Grimes, what's up? What's up with you? Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else in between. The link is posted in the chat. Who wants to hang out? So we'll talk. Let's talk about the big thing today. Aaron Rodgers back on the field, slinging the ball around, looked like you want him to look, right? Accurate, on point. There's no doubt what this guy's arm can do. He's one of, if not the greatest thrower of the football we've ever seen. You can mention other names and we can have a discussion, but in my opinion, and my opinion, what counts to me, no offense to any of you, I am excited to watch this guy throw the football for our team. For those of you that don't know or might be new to the channel, for many years, I had a man crush on Aaron Rodgers. And I called when Aaron Rodgers was on national television must-see TV. I planned my life around it as if it was a Jet game. I wanted to watch him play the quarterback position. I wanted to watch him fuck with the defense. I wanted to watch him have fun. I wanted to watch him just play football. And we all know what happened last year, how it got taken away from us before the car even started. But watching this guy is going to be quite the treat for us. It's going to be fun. He's going to make throws that we've never seen a Jet quarterback make before. He's going to drop our jaws, pause, no diddy, several times a game. When he gets the fire call and he rushes up to the line and gets the snap off and has the free play because they got 12 men on the field because they were trying to substitute. Just the psychology and the mental attack that he brings on top of the golden arm. I wish September was here. I know they tell you take life one day at a time, but man, I wish these days flew by. And they will. They will. I broke it down the other day. I was looking ahead with the Sunday show with Tio, and I was counting like how many more shows do we have before there's an actual game? And it's almost the end of May. It's Memorial Day weekend coming up this weekend. So the season will be here before we even know it. And it's going to be fucking fantastic. Rodgers throwing, Garrett catching, Brees running, this defensing, the lining, the kickers kicking, the fans fanning. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. And I'm ecstatic that we all get to go through this together. And I'm ecstatic that I'm sober because Sunday nights I'll be able to make the shows. So we don't have to worry about shows getting canceled. So Tio and I will be on Sunday night during the regular season. We will have guests with us after big games, big moments. We'll open it up to the callers later in the show, but we'll try to get some guests line up after Jets wins. And it could be Buffalo Jet fan, Dom, Jeremy, Gunny, Y2K, Tigo, Green Bean, Boy Green. We're gonna offer them out to everyone, and see what we can get. Try to get Jake, Matt O'Leary, Ryan. I'm name dropping. Basically the whole football team. I'm gonna try to get the whole football squad in here. For those of you who didn't see that today, that was fun. That was fun. All of a sudden I'm like ding, ding. I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to make coffee and I hear ding, ding. And I'm like, wait, hold up. I was like, what is this? A content creator Jets team. And I'm like, left guard. Now, I will say this. Matt O'Leary met 44-year-old Nick Shine last November at the Talking Jets event, the Chargers game. Matt doesn't know 20 to 38-year-old Nick who could throw an NFL football 75 yards and a crowd would be standing around me to watch me throw in the parking lot. True story. I can't do that no more. So I will accept my role without complaining as left guard next to Dom C at center. And Jeremy is the other guard. And the best part about being the guard? Did you look at the defense? Did you see who plays defensive tackle? It's Green Bean. So that means I get to beat the shit out of Green Bean every day at practice because his weapon he threatens me with that he keeps in his pocket, can't bring that on a football field, pal. So that'll be fun. And then when he gets tired, he gets to go on the other side. And then Jeremy gets to hit him for all the shit he's talked about Jeremy. Basically, this team is just me and Jeremy beating up Green Bean every day at practice. So that is fun. That'd be practice. We talking about practice? I'm going to be sprinting out to the field getting ready. Bean looks smaller than I thought he'd be. He puts the camera down low so he gives the vision that he is taller. Let me see. I'll pull it up right now. Let me get to Old Man Production. You guys know how it works. Old Man Production. Oh, I changed it. Damn it. Where'd it go? Edit profile. Does it allow me to look at older pics? Damn it. I had the picture with me, Green Bean, Jeremy, Buffalo Jet fan, Adam, all together. But then when the Jets came out with that new white logo, I made that the picture. All right, well, it'll be fun watching Tyson beat up Jeremy while I beat up Green Bean. I respect Tyson too much to talk shit about him, so I'll just talk shit about Green Bean. Zero respect. None whatsoever. Left guard, man. Listen, I can't be worse than Tomlinson was. Just run behind me. Run behind me. Ian is quarterback. Ian will never get touched. Ian will never get touched. You want to do a run play and I pull and I level the D end? Let's rock. We've complained about offensive line for so many years. Not anymore. We got Dom C at center calling the checks and me leveling people. It'll be a good time. Oh, man. This hat looks fluorescent white. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love this. I have never purchased anything that I'm more excited to wear than this hat. Dude, I swear to you on my children that I would throw a football in the parking lot. It would go 75 yards, easy. And it would take 3 people to throw the ball back to me. I had a guy come up to me one time. It's at the old stadium when we used to tailgate at lot 17A by the ESPN radio bubble. And a guy came up to me and tapped me on the shoulder as I was tailgating. And then we were drinking and cooking. He goes, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" He goes, "I got my kid here. My kid wasn't with me last week. And I told him about you throwing the ball in the parking lot. Would you throw the ball so my kid could just watch?" I'm like, "All right, I'm finishing up on the grill." I told the guy, grab a beer. And I warm up to a 20-yard throw, bullet, a 40-yard throw, a bullet, and then I back up and I just start waving people to back up. And that's when the crowd gets like, "Oh, shit." Like, that's like the excitement and the hype. Me telling them to back up, back up. My buddy would just throw his arms up, and I'm like, back up. I'm like, all right. And then I'd still throw it over his head. It was fun. The worst part was the next day, my ribs, my obliques would be so sore because the torque from like ripping and throwing, my arm would be fine, but I can't do that no more. Things would snap and shred, but it was a spectacle. At lot K5, when you get there, Bonesy, for the Patriots game, I threw the ball from the K5 post to the K6 post. We walked it out at almost 80 yards. And I threw it from pole to pole. That's what she said, pole to pole. Oh, no diddy. But yeah, I had a cannon. And I was accurate as fuck. So like I said, if I'm 30 years old and Matt O'Leary drops this thing, I am arguing that I will put on a spectacle in the parking lot. But back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. And now when I try to work out, muscle snap. I think a muscle just snapped while I was singing. So can't do it. Can't do it no more. But the legend lives on. You come to the K5 tailgate, They will tell you. It's the fucking most remarkable thing that some people have ever seen. Was it their kids being born? No. Was it meeting their wife? No. It was watching drunk Nick throw a football. I want to be on the team. Can I place the kick holder or water boy? I feel I will be solid at both. Well, I'm gonna tie in chaos here with this statement. You are from Temecula Valley, home of many wineries. Could we trust you that it would be water? Would you be Jesus of the football field and turn the water into wine? Could we trust you? To be determined, Sean. Got my eye on you. Old man shit. Love old man shit. Obviously, Boomtown, you are the note taker. And shout out to Boomtown for Sunday night. For those of you who might be new to the channel or human beings who have to go to bed early to wake up for work in the morning, at the end of the shows now, we do a What Did We Learn Today? And Boomtown took 4 great notes during the show and nailed it word for word at the end. And I have never been more impressed by someone in the chat, aside from gifting memberships and super chats, than I was with Boomtown's note-taking ability. So kudos to him. That was fucking fantastic, dude. Zima. Theo saying Zima. Oh, man. The year was 1993 or 4. I was 16. I was 15. It was 93 because it was the summer of 93 before my son's age. And my best friend in town was my age. His sister was older. She was already out of high school. She was dating someone who was 21 and he would get alcohol. His parents went up to the Pocono Mountains every weekend. And every weekend we partied at that house and drank. And there would be Zimas, and you'd have to get the bag of the mixed Jolly Ranchers with it to drop the colored Jolly Ranchers into the Zima to make it that flavor. Wasn't a fan of that, though. Wasn't a fan of the Zima. The ladies loved it, but I had to try it. One of my favorite flavors is grape. Grape, coconut. I know they don't have coconut Jolly Ranchers, but they had grape. You drop grape flavored anything, I'm all about. I'm all about. It went away for a bit, and I think they brought it back. I think it disappeared for a while. And then when like the Mike's Hard Lemonade came out on the scene, like they kind of came back with it and it went like with an uptick. I think Zima was like before its time. Mess is here. What's up, brother? David D. Welcome. So I got the link pinned. I'm pretty sure I pinned it. If anybody wants to come in and hang out, I know Bonesy's working on the cave, getting down there in a little bit. I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. Zachary here with a great comment, bringing it back to the Jets. Thank you, Zachary. I was waiting for the segue to get back, but sometimes I know I'm like a fat man rolling downhill. AR is fueled. I love it. He's fueled by anger. He's fueled by doubters. He's fueled by, let's be real, liberals, the people who are hating on him and shitting on everything he does. He is being motivated by so many things aside from proving his greatness. I want my quarterback pissed off. I want my quarterback with an agenda. I want my quarterback out to prove every fucking doubter wrong. I want my quarterback as angry as me. Hopefully his heart holds up better. But yeah, I want my quarterback on a mission. I want my quarterback being the motherfucking man. I want it. There's no negative in that. There's no negative. Nice. Early nomination for comment of the night. I'm worried that Rogers' arm range of motion is going to be impacted by the giant chip on his shoulder. Nice. Well, if we're talking Aaron Rodgers, as much as Jets fans love him, as much as we want to embrace him, and as much as we hope to see scoring drive after scoring drive, we want to see most valuable player nominee. We got to bring on somebody who knows about him more than we do. You ready? You good? I'm doing the intro here, waiting for you to get set. You good? All right. So if we're going to talk Aaron Rodgers, we don't want to just talk from our outside opinion. We don't want to talk from the East Coast when he was out playing in the cheese state. Let's bring on a guy who actually watched him and rooted for him week after week. Let's bring on a good friend of the show, B-Mac. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Nick? How
I'm good, man.
are you doing?
I'm good. I am upset, though. I'm going to tell you.
Upset about what?
Let's share this real quick before we go on.
Okay.
Yankees should have never lost that game last night, and they follow it up with another L tonight. Like, you can't bitch about Holmes. I'm not going to bitch. I'm not one of those fans who complains, listen, it's baseball. It's 162 games. Your closer's not going to go through the entire season with zero blown saves. Yesterday was an anomaly, not the issue. But I hate when it rolls into a losing streak. Hopefully they can stop it tomorrow. But how you doing, man?
Yeah, pretty good. The Yankees took a tough one, man. They did.
And then, did they get shut out today?
Who, the Yankees?
Yeah, the last I saw, I'm going to pull it up. Last I saw was 4-0.
I'm gonna
6-3. They got some runs, 6-3.
Oh, yeah.
Glaber hit one. Of course, when it doesn't count, because he can't do nothing when it matters. Who's the basketball game on? Who are you watching?
I'm watching the Warriors. That is my that's my video game I got. That's my 2K.
Okay. All right. Well, I know there's basketball going on. I'm what's the game?
I put it on. I put it on like neutral. So you know what I mean. So it's kind of like a real game, but it's a you know what I mean.
Gotcha. It's just in the simulation. Well, it looked like a real game. It fooled me, B-Mac. Way to go, you prankster. You got me.
But yeah, man. So the Yankees. But yeah, man. But besides all the Yankees and baseball talk, yeah, man. I want to talk about Rodgers, man. Of course, the Jet OTAs, was today. He looked good, as I heard. I know all the haters are going to say, well, it's practice. It's practice. It's practice. Well, but, it's good to see, guys out there getting into football shape and working and all that stuff. And the man hasn't played football in over a year. So it's good to see him out there swinging it, getting to the groove. So
you practice like you play. And if you are a player, an organization, an offense, a unit that doesn't take your reps seriously when you get them, you're going to suck. And Tom Brady said something the other day to the rookies when he was with Jay-Z. And as much as I would love to pay to fight Tom Brady to the death uninterrupted in the Gladiator style stadium with Jets Chaos there as the announcer, I respect this statement that he made. And he said, I took every preseason game, every practice, every game as if it was the Super Bowl. Because that way, when we got to the Super Bowl, there was no pressure because we had prepped for this every single rep. When I coached my kids, the football teams that I've coached throughout the years, I always told them, give me your best every rep, every play, and I guarantee you success. Just always give me your best, and we will get better. and
Yeah.
it's great to see that we have a leader of our team telling everyone the importance of the moment. He said it today.
Mm.
He said, you know, we're well aware that if we don't get this team where they want us to go, they could change everything out. So he knows how the fans are talking. He knows what the Jets organization might be thinking, that if they don't deliver, everybody could be looking for new jobs next year.
Yeah, and I think that's why I love what he said, because he put all the onus on him. You know, he said, "Look, uh, this is a oriented business, and if I don't come back and play as I'm capable of playing, we all can go. I mean, yeah, I mean, all of us is gonna go. Me, the head coach, possibly GM, and I. That's what you want to hear for your leader, and because he couldn't say that. He didn't like have to say that. Like he could have said that, oh well, I'm here, I'm gonna do me. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna like he could have said something other than like he could have went a different route, but he said no. I gotta get my act together too. Even coming off this injury, I'm 40 years old. I still gotta go out there and play at a high level, because if I
Yeah.
play at a high level, then it's gonna give us a second year for us to to run it back, and especially you gotta have a successful season, get to the playoffs, make a deep playoff run, and even if y'all fall short in the championship game against the Chiefs, that's like, all right, we build now, we can build on it to the next year. But if something happens and y'all go and if y'all miss the playoffs again, y'all might clean house all the so
Yeah.
it's a big deal for y'all, man. I think
It is.
there's a lot of pressure, but he said he does love the pressure though. He said he loves the pressure, and I
You
think
gotta play with pressure when you've played at the
yeah,
level that he's played at, and the expectations that come with teams that he's the quarterback of.
yeah,
You know that from being a Packer fan. There's been many
yeah,
years where they're expected to win it, so he's played with pressure. Uh,
yeah,
if you don't realize that there's pressure, you're going to be a failure
yeah,
because there's no expectations on you. With
yeah.
expectations comes pressure to deliver. So
Yeah, and you
awesome,
gotta
man.
remember too, like Packer fans, like me as a Packer fan, like we used to winning. You know what I mean? Like we used to winning. 10, 11 games, championship games, and hell, I
Yep.
mean, when we was winning championship, winning divisions and going 13-3 and going to the playoffs and championship games and losing, there were some Packer fans that wanted to move on from Rodgers because we wasn't getting over the hump and getting the Super Bowl and winning it.
Yeah.
So the more success you have, the more of a high standard that is. Like for
Yeah.
Rodgers, like since he won that Super Bowl, for Rodgers, the expectation has been Super Bowl, not just get to the Super Bowl, but to get it and win it. Like that's always his expectation. And when he falls up short of that expectation, a lot of people are gonna be disappointed, say that he's a failure, he's a choke artist. But as Jet fans, you would love to be going 13-3 and get to a championship game and losing. You know what I mean? Like Jet fans, like y'all would take that all day because of your
Well,
history.
you had me to the lose part, B Mac. You had me to the lose part. You went
I'm
too
just
far.
saying that. I mean, of course you want to win a
I
Super Bowl.
got you. We would love to be in contention. I got you. I know what you're
exactly.
saying.
You know what I mean?
I gotta fuck with you though.
But
If I'm not fucking with you, I'm not me.
yeah, I just think that Tom Brady also kind of ruined the people's like standards of what success really is. You know what I mean? Like 7 Super Bowls, 10 appearances. It's like when you it's like when you don't win a Super Bowl for a lot of people, that's a failure. You know what I mean? Because Tom Brady set the bar so high.
He did.
Now people expect
He
quarterbacks to
did.
get to win Super Bowls, but it's just not realistic. It's just not.
Yeah.
So
I
same thing
mean,
with
if
Patrick Mahomes.
Rogers,
Patrick Mahomes is going to be that next guy too. He's
yeah,
going to Super Bowls to win it. So
if Rogers just goes wins back-to-back Super Bowls, I think it's all good.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no pressure.
If he
Going
wins back to
back-to-back.
back Super Bowls, man, I
Going back-to-back.
like he's in the GOAT conversation if he wins back to back Super Bowls, especially with the
You
Jets.
You take the
You know?
exactly very well. You finished my
Yeah, the
sentence.
Jets. But
Bonesy's got a question for you. Are
what's
you
up?
in my career or do you play my team for 2K?
You in my career, you play. I don't understand what he means
In
by that
2K,
question.
there's different modes. You said that you had the
Oh,
basketball video game on.
yeah.
There's my career or you play my team. You can play different modes, or you just play like against the computer. Do you play like the
I think it's my team. I think that's what
okay?
I got. I
All
think
right.
I got
If
my
it's my career, you're just one individual player, and you only play, I think, when that player's in the game. If it's my
yeah.
team, you're the team, and you play controlling everybody.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. Oh,
think
I
that's
get it. So we always so so yeah, my career. Yeah, okay. So you're just that player, and then my
yeah,
team that you just, and
yeah,
then like you just the whole team, you everybody.
yep.
But yeah. Well, I do want to. I do got a question. A pretty interesting question for you.
Go
Now,
ahead.
as far as Rogers, coming off his injury, it's going to be talked about all off season about what he's going to look like and this and
Yep,
that until
yep.
we actually see him play. But as far as this as far as his limitations and not like we know Rogers, uh, he's a like a scrambling quarterback. You know what I mean? Like Rogers likes to move around and use his
Yeah.
feet and throw on a run and all that stuff.
hmm
Do you think with the Achilles injury, do you think that's a concern for y'all? Like, do you think that might hinder him? And you think he needs to be careful not to do that and just throw from the pocket? Because he can be a pocket passer too, but
Oh,
he's known for
elite.
his like he's known for his escapability. Um,
Yeah. Uh,
because you don't want
I
that tendon to get like that calf muscle, that tendon to
I will word my answer this way, and I think my answer, a lot of Jets fans, even someone like Chaos who always disagrees with me, will agree. I think there will be people who stop breathing and pause and panic every time he moves and every time he gets knocked to the ground until he gets up and we know he's back in the huddle. Um, PTJD, post traumatic jets disorder, as I call it, is a real thing. And last year may have been one of the worst ones we've ever suffered, you know? And back in 98 or 99, when Vinny got hurt against the Patriots on opening day, there wasn't YouTube. There wasn't like, I think the sadness was easier and the heartache was easier to go away back before we talked about it every day on shows, throughout from September till now. We're still talking about it. I think back then it was easier to let it go, but now we keep ripping the band-aid off every day and still discussing it even in May. But I think whenever he moves, there's going to be a he's down. Okay, he's back up. Oh, is he limping a little bit? Oh, his shoe's untied. All right, he's fixing the shoe. Is he back up? Like, there's going to be pauses of
yeah.
panic watching his every movement. Like, if he throws 160 yards downfield, but he gets hit as he releases, people might not even see the ball get caught because we're all looking this way to see if he's okay. Like, there is
Yeah.
going to be a lot of panic around every movement he makes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I hear you. So and yeah, it's gonna be tough all season long when he's dropping back. I'm probably gonna be
it
one of them
is.
people too. You know what I mean? Like, when he drops back, I'm probably gonna be on my knees. Like, okay, just turn it, throw
You
it.
got to say no
Throw it to
Diddy. You got to say
yeah.
no Diddy when you say that.
Just
No Diddy.
I just dump it off to a Malachi Corey and have him rush. So yeah,
I
man,
like it.
it's
I
it's
like it.
it's 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 gonna be a lot of that. But as far as his scrambling ability, do you think he can still scramble?
I think he will do whatever he has to do to win. And I wouldn't want to take the way he plays the game away from him. If
Mm.
he can't do what needs to be done, he shouldn't be out there. That's a reality. You don't put a guy out there and say, "Hey, don't run." You don't do that in September. You do that in January if he's dinged up, and then you say, "Hey, just get rid of the ball. We'll take the penalty, whatever." But he shouldn't be out there to start the season unless he can do everything that's asked of him at that position. So if he can't run, he can't scramble, he can't move in the pocket, don't put him out there. Don't put him out there till he could do all those things comfortably and move and not be an injury risk. Because the worst thing to happen would have it happen again. So.
Yeah. I mean, Rodgers, like he's a very prideful guy. I mean, he's been in the league for 18 years. If he felt like he shouldn't be out there, he wouldn't be out there. You know what I mean? Like he could have easily retired after this Achilles injury. He could have easily called it quits and just hang it up. No, like the man rehab, he worked his ass off. He was trying to come back last year, and if y'all was still in it. And the one thing I hate that people saying that, Rodgers was never going to come back last year. He was never going to come back last year. Rodgers was just doing that just for show. You know what I mean? He just wants attention. Mike Florio. I can't stand Mike Florio, man. He is the biggest Rodgers hater, you know what I mean, out there. He, he's very anti-Rodgers with Rodgers' political takes and opinions. Like he always got something like he usually mix picks everything for what Rodgers says. And I mean, you know who Mike Florio is? He's the guy that does the show with Chris Sims.
Yep, NBC. Yep.
Yeah. I can't stand him, man. Plus, he's a Vikings fan. Well, he's a so-called Vikings fan. I don't know if he's really a Vikings fan, but yeah. So don't shock there. But yeah, man, I think Rodgers is gonna come back and do this thing, man. He'll do his thing. For me, he's the least of my problems. I think there's a lot of problems on the list you can go to before you get to him. I just think if y'all healthy, man, I think y'all gonna have a good season. I think y'all gonna win about 11 games, 12 games in your division. And I think the teams in your division has gotten a little bit weaker. Buffalo, with the wide receiver situation. Josh Allen is a little bit overrated to me. I think he gets too much hype and love from the national media, and like he's great. Don't get me wrong, but people act like he's Patrick Mahomes or he's Joe Burrow or he's Tom Brady, and you gotta show it in a postseason, and you gotta at least get to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I mean, he, like he could be the next Phillip Rivers. You know what I mean? Like that's where his career might go. So
I like you, man. I like you. Even Boomtown's saying, "Great call, man.
Yeah.
Awesome."
Yeah, man. But
all right, brother. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you as always, man.
I hope I didn't talk you ear off, not like that.
It's fine, man. It's fine. My ears are sunburned anyway, so that they're in a lot of pain. You actually soothed the pain with all your wisdom and knowledge that you shared for all of us, brother. Thank you for the call. As always, thank you for watching and supporting the channel, man.
You're the man. All right.
You're the man, bro. I'm just a guy who supports you. Thanks, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing in the back? I see you. What the hell are you doing? Well, you're warming it up. You're ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody that I was very concerned about because he was not here on Sunday. We opened up the call lines on Sunday night. We thought he was lurking out there, waiting, but he's here now. We know he's okay. Let's bring in our friend and the newest New York Jet fan, Bobby.
Hey, how you doing? I really wasn't feeling good on Sunday. I'm sorry.
I know, because you were supposed to blaze with Bobby on Sunday, and I feel that you didn't want to do that. And wait, you know what? I don't even give a shit right now. That hat looks awesome.
Yeah, Jake got me that one too. Did I show you the other one he got me?
That's nice. I saw that one the other day. Yep. Yeah. That's good stuff, man.
Friday's gonna be a good day if I could get her on Desiree's gonna cut my hair on Friday at 3 o'clock.
What time's the appointment?
First, I gotta ask Joy. It's her thing, so I gotta ask her.
No, you don't have to ask. All you do is
Yes.
just, I'll call you on Discord video,
Oh.
and you just say, I have to take this. And then you don't say anything. I'll just say, hey, Bobby, how's it going? You're like, oh, I'm getting my hair cut. I'm like, oh, who's cutting your hair? You're like, oh, this is Desiree. Desiree, say hi to my friend Nick. And boom,
Yeah.
bada bing, bada boom. It's done. It's simple. We're not going to make a big thing about it.
Oh, okay. I thought you want. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I just want to say what's up to Desiree and tell her that Bobby says you give the best haircuts in all of
Yeah,
Vermont.
she does. She does to me all the time. I haven't been for a
Nice.
while, so is
Right.
what's my friend here
So
tonight too?
is what?
Mr. Bonesy here tonight? Back
Not yet. He was working on the family, and then he said he was going to head
Oh.
down to the man cave in a little bit.
Oh yeah, because he has kids. You know that I don't have a
He
kid.
does. He does.
And
He's
yeah,
got
well,
he
it
gotta
happened
take
to
care of them.
Alan the other day.
I didn't, but I see you're hyper today and talking over me as often as ever. What's up? What
I'm
happened?
sorry. Well, you know.
Real quick, little breaking
Yeah.
news. The Celtics did win 128 in overtime.
Good. You got the smelly patience. Good. I hope they
The
sweep.
smelly paces.
I hate the patience. I hate that team. Well, Alan,
Right.
when
That's a
what's
Christian.
it?
Bobby's on more channels than JG Wentworth. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
Yeah, this is
877 cash now.
before I called you. It was on Mike. Mike Midnight and Maddie show. I didn't know you were
Yeah.
coming on tonight, Tuesday. I didn't know you were coming on.
You know what? I was out in the sun all day Sunday, as you can see. Like
Yeah.
I know the lighting doesn't do, but I'm still. I took like
Oh,
a
yeah,
2-hour nap. You could see my arm is freaking on fire back here still.
You're like
And,
me. I
I
know.
slept for like an hour
We're
and
fairly
45
skin.
minutes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Are you
I
Irish
took
or
a nap
German?
today. I'm Irish, Italian, and
Yep.
German. So
That's what
white,
happens to us
more white,
whiteys.
even whiter.
I know we get burnt. Oh, you know what's good, very good for that? Buy Noxzema, right? And
Mhm.
put it in the refrigerator. Then when you need it, put it on.
I have my my banana boat
Yeah, okay.
aloe right here. That's good. I had it in the fridge. I put it on before we started, but I feel better now.
Noxzema in the refrigerator is very good. That was
Um,
my old friend's mother's recipe.
Bobby, can you say Jets Chaos 5 times fast?
Chaos.
Careful though. If you say it 5 times fast, he appears, and we don't want to do that.
Oh, is that like the Candyman or something?
It's like Beetlejuice. They can't. Yeah, it's,
Beetlejuice. That's the movie thing. Chaos, 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 chaos. Okay, get on, chaos. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. He's calling you out. So Bobby, let me ask you. All right, let's talk a little Jets. All right, as the newest Jet member, as the newest Jet fan, you're wearing Jet paraphernalia.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel being a Jet fan? Like you know that this fan base has already welcomed you with open arms and embraced you. Do you feel like it's different now that you're rocking the Jets gear? That like, do you feel like you're at another level?
I always cheer for the Jets. I was a Giant fan too, but like the Giants been stinky the last few years, and then just got me pissed off this year what they did. So
okay,
I'm not very happy with this.
All right, but how do you feel have Jets fans been like nicer to you? He did it. He did it, Bobby.
Chaos is here.
Chaos is here.
Chaos, how you doing, Chaos?
I heard somebody call my name 5 times.
Yeah, that's Beetlejuice, right? I thought it was Candyman. Wasn't that Candyman too? I thought Candyman he comes too, doesn't he?
Well, Jeremy is such a fat bastard. They call him the Candy Man at the candy store. He comes in with his own wheelbarrow. A shopping cart is not good enough for him, Bobby. He goes in with a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, well, I like candy, but I'm like pleasantly plump anyway. So. Chaos, don't worry about it. You know how much I weighed at one time?
How much?
366 at one time.
Wow.
Huh. Now I'm down to 275.
Good for you.
Well, awesome. I gained weight because my ex-wife cheated divorce me. So
Oh,
I eat all the crap. I didn't care.
if it
So
makes
for
you
my
feel
daughter, I've
better,
been losing weight.
I lost weight
What?
when I cheated on my ex-wife.
Well, I didn't cheat on my ex-wife. She cheated and divorced me. So.
We're friends now, though, so it worked out.
Yeah, we're still friends. Yeah, because we have a daughter together. We
That's,
still. I like her husband. He's a good kid. They both lost both their parents at a young age.
oh,
Feel
jeez,
bad
I'm
for them.
sorry.
Yeah.
Way to bring the show down, Bobby.
I'm sorry. Chaos,
How
I'm
do
going to
we
get a haircut on
how do we
Friday.
follow up death announcements, Jeremy? I
Oh,
know.
no. We'll tell you
Wait,
Alan got thrown in the hole.
how do we
Okay.
follow up death announcements, Jeremy? There's only one way to bring back the humor in the show after that. How do we do it? Jewish jokes. Do you want to tell the jokes that we told each other today on the phone?
Which one
Absolutely.
would they?
All right, Bobby, you got to let us tell the jokes. No
Yeah.
talking over it. Go ahead, Jeremy. As tonight's guest, one of the tonight's guests, you could tell your joke, and then I will tell mine. And I think it was Addison the other day who said, "You guys don't tell jokes, you tell movies with how long they are." Go get some goddamn popcorn, okay? Addison, if it wasn't you, I apologize. But go ahead, Jeremy. Start us off.
Okay, so there's this old Jewish couple, Moisha and Barbara. Moisha and Barbara were very, very religious, but not too religious, but religious enough that your name is Moisha and you don't change it. So you gotta have a little bit of Jew in you to allow yourself to go through life named Moisha. But anyway, Moisha and Barbara, they were getting up there in age. Moisha was 65 years old. He's having sex with his wife. He got a little carried away. He ate White Castle the day before. He ate some pastrami. So anyway, he had a stroke. Luckily, they got him to the hospital in time. He recovered. They got him a great physical therapist, a great occupational therapist. A few months go by. He's feeling great. He's starting to run again. Moish is doing great, but Barbara won't have sex with him. She's terrified that he's going to have another stroke or a heart attack, and she doesn't believe that it's safe. So Moishe goes to the doctor and he lays down the predicament. He goes, "Look, this is what's going on. She's not going to have sex with me." And Moishe goes, "I'll write you a letter. I'll write a letter to her telling her it's okay. Do you think that'll help?" He goes, "Oh my God, that'll make all the difference. She loves and trusts doctors, especially you, Dr. Cohn." So Dr. Cohn disappears. He comes out like 15 minutes with a letter and then reads the letter to him. It says, "Dear Barbara, Moisha is in the prime of his life sexually. He's like a warrior, like a machine. He could go all night. It won't be a problem. As a matter of fact, he's probably at the very tippity prime of his ability to please a woman. No woman should refuse sex with Moisha at this time. It will be the greatest sex of your life. Signed, Dr. Cohn." And Dr. Cohn asked Moshe, "How do you like that?" And Moshe said, "It sounds great. Can you do one thing for me? Make one edit." He goes, "What's that?" He goes, "Can you change 'Dear Barbara' to 'Whom it may concern'?"
That's a
Nice.
good one. I like that one.
All right. This joke is
I
too
got
long.
one after Nick. I got to
All right, go
catch
ahead,
up.
Bobby. You're a guest. You can go first. I don't like the light on my screen.
Okay. What does a pizza delivery man and a gynecologist have in common?
What does a pizza delivery man and a gynecologist have in common? Jeremy, any guesses? You've dealt with more pizza delivery men than anyone I know.
They both have held a lot of box.
No, not the
All
answer
right.
I'm looking for.
What is it, Bobby?
They both could smell it, but they can't eat it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
My friend told me that a long time ago.
Nice. What's
Okay,
up,
what's your
GBH? Anthony D. I see you guys here. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to whoever new to the chat. All right. So there's a couple. They go to a therapist. The woman can't orgasm. The man tries everything. He's older now. He's doing everything he can, and the woman can't orgasm. So he says to him, listen, hire a young man to come in and wave the towel over your wife as you're having intercourse, and that should be able to relax her, and now she will be able to orgasm. So he goes, okay, we will try. Yes, that's my Jewish voice. So they hire the young man. The young man comes in, they're having sex, and he waves the towel up and down, and the woman does not climax. They go back to the therapist and say, listen, we tried, but nothing happened. And he goes, all right, well, now maybe we switch it up a little bit. He says to the husband, Moshe, I don't know, is that a Jewish name?
Close enough.
Okay, Moshe, you hold the towel and you wave it up and down, and you let the young man have sex with your wife, and maybe that will get her to orgasm. So he goes, okay, we'll try it. Moshe goes home. The young man comes in. They tell the young man, listen, this time we want you to have sex with her, and I'll wave the towel up and down. And she goes, all right. So the kid starts going to work. He's having sex with her. He's putting in his best effort. And all of a sudden, a scream, a yell, a window shaking, door rattling orgasm comes out of this woman. And the man's sitting there as he's waving the towel. They're finished, and he looks and he goes, you schmuck. That's how you wave a towel.
That was a good one. I like both of your jokes.
Well, Sluggo, we had to wait for Jeremy to get here to do it. Otherwise, it's anti-Semitic. Now it's just friends busting balls. That's the only reason I do shows with Jeremy, so I can get the Jewish card to make the jokes.
I open up the door for you to tell you.
Yes. It's you are the gatekeeper. You are the gatekeeper into Jewish jokes.
Yes.
So, Jeremy, give me your thoughts today. I know people are excited about OTAs and seeing Aaron Rodgers, but how excited are you that me and you are the guards that get to beat the ever-loving shit out of Green Bean every day in practice with him being the defensive tackle?
That's pretty exciting.
That's the best part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm here. Oh, I froze for a second. I know how you must have enjoyed that football team that was manufactured.
I thought it was great. I thought it was good. I was telling the guys earlier, I was making coffee this morning. All of a sudden, ding, ding, ding. I had like a couple alerts go off quick. And it's like, Matt O'Leary tagged you. I'm like, oh, what did Matt tag me? I'm like, oh, shit, what happened? Is this a chaos death announcement? Did he eat himself to death? What happened here? And I'm like, oh, shit. So I was really enjoying reading it and going over it and then watching the comments come in as I was having coffee this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dark Soldier. Oh, 2 goldfish are in a tank. One goldfish says to the other, do you know how to drive this thing? Nice. Boomtown, what's the difference between a hormone and an enzyme? Bobby? You can't hear an enzyme. I got another one for you, Bobby. What's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone?
What?
You can't make a vitamin.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Well, if we're having call-ins, we got to bring in. Is that a fucking blanket you're wrapped in? You fucking bots. What do you have, the air conditioner on too much? Let's welcome in Johnny.
It's a sombrero.
It's just midnight. Oh, we just met each other over there.
My wife.
Wait, everyone pause. Everyone pause. Bobby, why didn't Johnny get a wave?
Hi, Johnny. I already waved him a while ago.
Bobby, you look so sexy with that hat on, dude. You really do, man.
Yeah, you look sexy with yours on, too.
I waited.
That's sexy, too.
I waited for you to take my last sticker off the hat. I
Don't
took
do it.
4 of them off the hat, and I
Don't
swear to
do it.
God, I said I'm not taking the last sticker off until I see Johnny.
No, don't take it. Don't do
Don't
that.
do it.
Don't do
do
that.
it. It looks like this. You see this right
I
here?
got one
I
over
took
here.
the big circle off the top already.
Oh no,
All
you
right,
killed
I'll
it. You took all the
How
value.
you killed it?
Is it
45 years
even
old.
real? Is it even real? What's up, Chaos? How you holding
That-
up, buddy?
What's up, brother? I'm holding up. I'm in a little bit of pain. I banged up my elbow. I fell out of bed last night.
Oh no.
Shit. You all right?
I prefer he rolled
Yeah.
out, but go ahead.
I rolled out of bed, whatever. I was sleeping, and the next thing I know, I felt I'm in agonizing pain laying on the floor, not understanding what was going on.
Random follow-up question: were edibles involved yesterday?
Not edibles, but there was a pipe. When I looked up,
What?
when I looked up from the floor, the first thing I saw was Jocelyn's head peeking over the bed, saying, "Are you okay?"
Who's Jocelyn?
Yes.
My wife.
Oh, I didn't know you were married. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not knowing. Most people find it hard to believe.
You know who's married is Alan. I can't believe that guy is married. I feel bad for the wife.
Oh my God!
Man, I feel bad for that guy. I feel
All right.
bad
I like
for
it.
her.
Bobby
Hey,
becomes
Nick.
a Jet fan and just starts spitting random hate. I love it.
No,
You are one of us, Bobby. You are one of us.
No, the reason why I don't like the guy, he says he went on Paul Green's show the other day and says, "Well, raise your hand," and he goes, "What's the word I'm looking for, Johnny? Dexterity. Oh, you got better hands, dexterity than what you call Bronson." That's
You
when
wanted
Bronson
Johnny
hurt
to
himself.
come up with the word dexterity? We would have
Well,
been
I
here for
couldn't
fucking.
remember
We
that.
would
I
have been
couldn't
here for a
remember
long
that.
time. Bobby.
Well, we talked about it in Nick's in Mike's channel too. Just a little while. I
Got
can't
you.
remember that word, dexterity. I got
You
it right.
lose.
So yeah, no. And then I brought up then he wrote says, and oh, Mitchell's down. Who's next?
Nice. All right,
And
Johnny.
then Jake
Go ahead.
threw him in the hole for a whole 24 hours.
So, dude,
Oh,
I,
nice.
the reason I got this damn Game of Thrones looking type of Vikings blanket on, bro. So you guys know that my wife's pregnant. The baby's due at the end of the due date's July 4th, but I don't think
July
she's gonna.
4th? Really?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna make it. I don't think she's gonna make it. I think it's gonna be like towards the end of June.
I'm in North Carolina.
Is it?
Huh?
I'll be in North Carolina near the end of June.
Hey, let me know. Well, what part?
Raleigh Durham, always Raleigh Durham.
Raleigh Durham.
It's like five hours away.
I know.
But
Where you live, Johnny?
Well, now you have to go visit him and the baby, Jeremy. You can't get all excited and be like, "I'll be in North Carolina," and then not do anything about it. And for the love of God, can you bring Knobcraft, this fucking Star Wars character, this trip? I will never. I'm the only one that remembers about this character.
So she fucking has a house, bro, at like
Perfect. Perfect timing.
Fucking like 60 degrees. It's so fucking cold in here, dude.
I love it.
It's so cold,
it's
bro.
hot down here for her.
That's like a
My
dream.
mother had us at August.
That's like a dream come true. I'd love to live in a house that's just 60 degrees all the time.
Dude, it's fucking cold, bro. Like it's just in all my rooms they have fans, right? So there's fans are on, so that shit's that cold air is just blowing down.
Bobby, I got someone else
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in. I'm going to bring you back in when Bonesy comes, okay?
Oh yeah, no problem. Send me off.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in the chat. Well, we won't see you because we know your fingers hurt, but we'll see you in a bit.
You hate typing.
It's coincidence that the second I mentioned his name, he appeared. Knob.
What's up,
Look, I'm
Knob?
pretending to be Nick.
No, you're not. You're on the other side of the stadium, asshole. Couldn't even sit by me. It's just the two of us here. There was one night we were playing poker on in Discord, and he just kept changing his background. And at one point, it became, oh shit, you got the hat too? I just noticed the hat.
That's why I
Do you
mock
have
up
the curved rim, or did you get the flat rim?
I mean, it's kind of curved. I wear the shit out of this thing, so.
Oh, I just got this, man. This fucking thing, I love it. Oh yeah, dude, this is great.
Hey,
This
Jeremy,
got to be
go
our
get a
new-
hat.
We all got to
You're
get the white
missing
hats.
the hat.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know where my hats are though. I'm not. It'd be a pain in the neck to go get one now.
I have my white
Dark
hat.
Soldier coming in with a very, very good observation. He said, "Thank you for not saying we are pregnant. You said my wife's pregnant."
Oh yeah, I ain't fucking pregnant. But that'd be kind of cool if I was, because I'd be so rich, and you guys would know, like, hey, I know a guy that's like really pregnant.
I don't know how you'd be rich, Sir Johnny of Snuggle from King's Landing.
Dude, my daughter is under, like, if I was to show you guys her fucking room, she's under like 5 blankets. It's nuts, man. It's so fucking crazy. Hey, but Chaos and Knob, man. Yo, hopefully you guys could come through to the home opener. Dude, my daughter wanted her as her birthday present, because she's born on July 10th. She was like, I want to go see Aaron Rodgers play at MetLife, coming down the tunnel with the flag and shit. Bro, it was a tear coming down my fucking eye, and my daughter was like, I want to go see the New York Jets play. So it's pretty cool, man. She's excited to meet Nick. She's like, am I gonna meet Nick? I was like, yeah, he'll be there.
We'll be best friends by the end of the day, I guarantee you.
Going to one game for sure up there. I want to go to
I
an away
enjoy
game,
hanging
too.
out with and talking to kids more than adults. So she will be my best friend that day.
I'm waiting for Talking Jets to figure out which game they're going to get tickets to.
That's kind of what I'm waiting for.
Nice. I know a couple of us are already going to the opener on Thursday. I think my pig roast for my tailgate is either going to be the Denver game, or I was pushing for Indy on Sunday Night Football, because I think tailgating at 3:00 in the afternoon and eating the rodizio and the pig from 3:00 until 7:30 is much better than eating it from 8:15 in the morning till 12. So I'm pushing for the Indy game, but I don't know how that's going to play. I see a couple of you guys in the back. I will get to you guys in a minute. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, so I'll know shortly with that. I'm going to try to convince James not to do the pig roast the day of any of the big parties. You know, if Talking Jets is doing one, I don't want to be torn on where to be in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited, dude. I've never been to a home opener game over there. So, and then I'm bringing my pops. You gonna meet my dad? Yeah, my dad's a trip, man. He's a bigger bullshitter than I am. So get ready. That he's taught me everything I know.
So he doesn't know how to use a condom either?
He has fucking 5 kids. Yeah, he doesn't.
All right, so that lesson never got passed downhill.
That shit got fucking taught to me. My mom was saying that. She's like, "Oh, so you're being just like your dad, right?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't want that shit, dude." Yo, my mom had her last kid, which I have a 12-year-old sister. She had her last kid at like 41. No sense. I told my dad, I was like, "What the fuck were you thinking, Pops? I love you and I love my sister, but everybody thinks that's my daughter when I take her to go fuck the dance practice and shit."
At least you're dressed for dance practice.
Yo, bro, it's fucking cold, dude. I'm sorry, yo. It's so miserable. I wake up and I'm
all we need to get on you is one of those Russian babushkas, get those fucking big hats, and you look like one of the people, an extra from Spies Like Us.
Hold that thought.
Was he gonna go pull out the Ushanka?
You have one. He's one. He might.
Shit, you
I'm
got
going to bring
people
in another
waiting.
guest right now. I got Bonesy. I see you in the back. I'm going to bring you and Bobby in together. So I'm going to get everyone else on now. Let's bring in a new friend of the show, Maddie.
Hey, boys.
What's up, Maddie Jets?
Just came in to say a quick hi. We finished over on our
How you
show,
doing,
and
sir?
saw you guys were on. Just want to say hello. Had Johnny over there, but just want to
What's
pop
going
in
on,
and give
man?
a little love to you guys. Same old same. Oh shit, I'm not plugged in.
Nice.
Oh, I
Thank
am
you,
plugged
sir.
in. I was like, shit, am I not plugged in? It's been a night.
Everything's good.
It's been, dude.
Everything's good so
I
far.
can't remember a goddamn thing lately. I should have never got old. But,
Looks like he
does
healed up.
have it. He looked like Jets Karnov from the old Nintendo game.
He's got every fucking hat ever made.
Yo, this is probably my favorite Jets hat. This shit is so fucking. Shit is so tough.
I bet that shit's awesome in the winter.
Fucking amazing.
You are a good provider. You have bread for baby. Baby have milk if I have to cut it out of cow myself.
I will. If you don't have cow, I will sell you goat.
Tell me the truth, Johnny. When you met your wife, you just walk up and go, "You are a beautiful woman. You will be with me tonight. Bathe her and bring her to my tent."
I did.
I knew it. Anyways, boys, I just popped on for a
Johnny,
quick second. I know
Johnny
you got
also
other
had to
people.
tell her when he met her, he had to go to her and say, "Listen, full disclosure, gonna spend a lot of money on hats, none on birth control. You ready to rock?"
Right.
And I guess she said yes.
We're about wool, not latex.
Here they are. Johnny's got the hats and the kids, so she knows what she signed up for.
There you go. But yeah, no, I just want to say hi, boys. I saw you guys were on here, and I just want to say hello. I really enjoyed talking to you guys, and I like watching your show. So,
Oh, thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. It was
I
fun
gotta
having
take
you on last week.
that was a
Thanks,
good
Matty.
time. I just got to take my old ass to bed, man. I'm gonna be up at 4. So,
Oh, jeez.
working in the
But I
prison keeps
appreciate
your
you
brother
stopping in,
fucking
brother.
humble.
Oh.
So, but boys, again, go Jets. I'm excited. Go Rangers, and I'll pop on next time when I have a little more, like when it's earlier, because again, now that I'm old, I want to sleep. But just
All right,
want to
man.
give you
I
some
hear you.
love, and I hope you guys rock out. And Johnny, again, congrats on the baby. I'll see you, boys.
Hey, go Rangers.
Yeah, well, Johnny, normally people say rock out with the cock out, but you keep it under the blanket. You keep it away. We do not need it coming out anymore. We don't need a wind blowing with the fan and taking the semen to get someone else pregnant. You just stay covered up as much as you fucking can.
You know what wrestler Johnny is right now, right?
Nikolai Volkov. He's all right. He's more like Nikolai Hispanic right now. But it is cold as shit in here.
Maybe he's more like Russo.
Oh, Rusev? Yes.
Rusev.
From
Rusev
Bulgaria?
Crush.
Where was he from? Bulgaria?
Yeah. Rusev Crush. Rusev make babies.
I think him and Lana got divorced. I think I think they're not together anymore.
That's wild.
That's sad.
Did you ever? All right, now I'm going to lose the entire stream right now. I'm sure if you're a wrestling fan, you know exactly what I'm going to tell you. She was in a movie.
Gotta go. Light zone.
All right, at least he said goodbye this time. That was decent of him. Lana, WWE back in the day, she has a sex scene in a movie where somebody does and Knob is off to the search. Basically, somebody does a white powdery substance. Somebody Denmark Andied on her chest.
Was it Lex Luger?
No,
I don't know, but that's like probably one of my lifetime dreams.
Knob
With
is
Lana?
like, Knob is
Oh,
like,
I'm on the hunt, man.
Knob is like, this is happening.
Do not share it, but enjoy it for yourself. I'm going to bring some other guests in now. We're going to bring in Mr. Bonesy. What are you watching so intently? Bobby, give me a couple minutes with him, and then I'll bring you in. I promise. Don't worry. I see you back there.
Yo, I'm with Bobby, man. Look at how sexy Johnny looks over there.
Bro, it's so fucking cold, dog. Yo, I was talking to Bonesy earlier today, and I was complaining about how my fucking wife is making me do my damn bathroom. And it's just like the third fucking time that I've had to change shit inside there, man. Dude, it sucks, bro. Like, I do not miss the whole nesting piece of it and shit.
That's
Yo.
the TV show Banshee, season 1, episode 6. That's an awesome show.
Oh, it wasn't a movie? It was from
No,
the show?
it was a show, yeah.
Okay. I just know the stills from it because when I first found out about her years ago, I had to search such and such name naked.
CJ Perry.
Yes.
I have problems.
Well,
bro,
that's
sorry.
just my standard whenever I find a new person. Sydney Sweeney is the new one that I just recently found out about and had to search that. And that was quite an enjoyable display of femininity. I am definitely a feminist and I support all of these actresses who feel the need to show their gifts to the world.
Yes.
Amen.
Nice way I can say whip them
Tony,
out.
you got to get someone to bring you some cocoa. Cocoa. And
Chinese got icicles hanging off of his beard.
Bro, it fucking cold, dog. I swear, yo. If I were fucking here, you guys would be miserable as fuck right now.
Yo, what temperature is it in your place?
Bro, she has the AC at 60, and because of all the fans on here, it's fucking reading inside my house at 50.
Now wait, is it central air or window air conditioner?
Central air.
Okay. Number one, you are, and don't take this personally, a dumb fuck lazy shit for still having the fan on. That's rule number one where you've gone completely wrong here. Oh, wait a minute. We got breaking news on the air? It's not big news. A new NFL rule change, a 3-hour time limit imposed on head coach interviews for candidates with teams still in the playoffs. Not big news, but it just came out now.
Well, that'll be really enforced well when we're killing it in the playoffs and everybody's looking at Brick like, yo, man, Brick, we need you, bro. But if you heard Brick today in his interviews, when they were asking him about it, he was like, no, my family's happy. I'm not really interested. I love the guys here. He wasn't really looking at giving us any gems that he's like looking for another job. He was with the homies, man. He was with the homies.
No.
But he wouldn't say
I didn't
that.
know this, bro. Big fella. That's I know the Jen Sturger scene. I just never knew that it was her next door. That's interesting. Thank you. Yeah, why do you have the fan on blowing the cold air at you?
Because I'm fucking lazy.
And why do you look like you're still sweating?
I'm not sweating.
Did you fucking see how warm that hat is?
Yeah, it's really hot, bro, which is great. Does that look sweaty?
Yes.
Maybe it's because I'm shiny.
I like it. A little plug for the channel. My beard oil, sometimes I'll touch my beard and then like I'll wipe my face and then like I get the beard oil on me, so I understand.
You using that Copper Johns?
Later
Yo,
VR. For those of you who came in late to the show, Sunday night shenanigans, 9 p.m. Set your alarms. Be there for the beginning. Producer JR has been hard at work. Opening video has been made. He's going to tweak it a little bit, add a couple of other things to it, but he sent me his rough draft today. I enjoy it. We have some layovers for the channel that will be popping up for the different segments. I think you guys will like it. It'll have a new look on Sunday. And 9 o'clock Sunday. Tio hasn't even seen it yet. I told him you're going to have to wait until on air because I want to get his reaction live with it, just like I'll get your guys. So make sure you're there.
Hey, Nick,
Good night,
Bonesy
bro.
on the home opener as well, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
we talked.
yes,
Baby.
we spoke.
I'm still too pussy to talk to my wife about it yet because, I just don't. I really don't want. I want to come dolo. I'm not trying to bring the wifey for the experience. I'm coming to chill with my homies. So, but if she wants to come, she's just gonna come. But I need her to be ready to have some fun and have a good time. So,
Yo, Bonesy, I figured it out.
If there's anything that we know about the life of Bonesy. It's that you're gonna come and she might not come. So it's in terms of the game, it's in terms of at home. We know you're gonna. We just don't know if she's gonna.
Yeah.
She knows what she signed up for in this gig, brother.
Yeah, no.
What are you watching so intently? Is there hockey on or is there basketball
Oh,
on?
you talking to me? No, I have in the back. I have like the screen so I can see what everybody's typing in the chat because I'm
Okay.
using my phone as the camera. So
Gotcha.
every time I'm looking at the chat, I'm like staring at the chat instead of staring at
Gotcha.
you guys. But
It has like a bluish tint to your forehead, and I see the color changing. So I figured you might be watching like hockey, like with the ice. But
I have on the left, I have another smaller TV with ESPN on just because I was watching the basketball. So you might be seeing those colors. I got some shit going on in this man cave of mine.
Or
I
he
like
might
it.
be Icelandic porn.
No, I'm actually watching some of my old school porns. Knob knows all about them.
Yes, I posted one the other day for y'all.
What a
It was a
fucking
beauty.
bolt! What a bolt of energy mentioning porn just gave him. He's like, yes.
I mean, dude, you got me hung up on this. You said two of my favorite things are fucking yay and boobs, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't say yeah. I was like Denmark Andy and yeah, that was one of my that was a good scene.
I don't know. I didn't get the vibe off of Denmark Andy that he was looking to do that shit off some titties though. So
well, he was by himself. He was just looking for me to talk so he could do it.
Yo, so have you figured out who's gonna be the lucky man for the GoFundMe? Is it did Boom win it or what are we doing here?
I don't know. I know Addison said he'd never been to a home game. I know Boom's never been to a home game. I didn't.
Maybe
I haven't
you could do
been
one of those
fundraising.
things. Polls, yeah.
Yeah.
give it to Charles, and we'll take him to scores.
Oh well, Charles is. I'm gonna try to facilitate taking Charles to a preseason game. The preseason game, I don't want to. I go when the lot opens up, so leaving at 6:45 in the morning to be in line at 7:15 to make sure we get our spot in the lot and we set up, and then the game, and then we don't leave the lot till 5:45 afterwards. It's 12, 13 hours. That's a long day on a Sunday. So I might just try to get him to a preseason game with me and Nikki and then go from there. We can get better seats. We could just walk right down to the field and go in early. Me and Nick did that for Washington last year. Our seats were up high, and we walked into the Jets end zone and just sat there. And the lady saw me and Nick, and then how excited Nick was after Jermaine signed his jersey. She's like, "Are your seats down here?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "We're way up top." And she's like, "Well, two of my friends aren't coming, so you stay here. You take those seats. I want your son to sit here." And I'm like, "All right, thank you."
Oh yeah.
I mean, we were going to do it anyway because it was open, but it was nice to be offered at least, but it was cool that she did that. So in the preseason game, yeah, I'll bring Charles and Nick in early. We'll go right down low and try to get some signatures and stay till halftime of one of the games. That way he's out for 3-4 hours instead of for 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
Yo, Charles's Batman review week this week was fucking awesome. I don't know if you guys saw it.
I missed it.
Oh, we went so in depth I was hitting him with some left and rights
Thank you, Yeti.
With Batman and shit, the different universes and all that. He was like, I stomped him. I was fucking proud of myself. I was like, fuck yeah.
Batman's chump.
What did you do? Give me that. I was reading the chat. Give me again what happened.
So I had stumped Charles with a lot of the different Batman universes that are out there with the different comics. There's Legacy Night, there is Year One, 60s Batman, Year 60, that's the comic book, The Last Laugh, The Long The Long Halloween. Yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of shit. And he was like, "Yo, I've never seen him." So
Nice.
I'm
All
a
right.
nerd.
Good night, Dark Soldier.
Damn.
Oh,
Pissed him off.
I don't know. Well, let's replace him.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr. Bonesy,
sexy
how
Bobby.
you doing?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whooping Bobby
Yeah,
style.
wait. Well, sorry about
Sexy
Sunday. Were you here,
Bobby.
Mr. Bonesy, Sunday? Were
What's
you
up?
here
What's
Sunday?
up, Bobby?
Were you here Sunday?
Was I here Sunday? Of course
Bobby,
I was here
everyone
Sunday.
who's ever watched my show was here Sunday waiting for you with Blazing with Bobby, episode 1, and you no-showed us.
I know, I was sick. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling
Did you
good.
blaze
I'll be
too
here
much during
this
the day?
Sunday. What?
Did you blaze too much during the day? Is that why you got sick?
No, I wasn't feeling good. My body was killing me.
Okay. All right. Bonesy, you know that he's going to see Desiree on Friday, and I'm going to video
Yeah,
call him when
Friday,
he's
get
there?
my hair cut. I'll get my
Oh
hair cut.
shit!
What
I
time's the
know.
appointment?
Looking good.
She gets to rub against me with her titties.
Yo, we gotta take Bobby. We gotta go back to the fuzzy grape.
Yeah, well, you got to ask the people that you work for. Do they know where it is? It's
You know,
yeah,
Bobby, it's a
it's
little tough. It's a little tough to ask the owner of the entire company, like, "Hey, man, so have you ever been to the Fuzzy Grape? I got a friend who
well, they
said
live in Massachusetts. They work in Massachusetts. They should know where it is. God.
the girls at Fuzzy Grape are just peachy."
Oh, you're funny.
Yo, do you know how many business deals?
Frankie was the hottest. Frankie was the hottest, man. I love Frankie.
Fuzzy Grape is a strip club in Massachusetts for the chat asking. I see Peter
They never
asking.
heard of the Fuzzy Grape? Oh, okay.
But if you had to think, what the hell is the Fuzzy Grape? I mean,
Well, I thought. Well, there was other ones before the Fuzzy Grape, but with the Bills in New Hampshire, I thought it was the best one ever.
Bob goes, sorry, guys, bathroom emergency. We know what
Oh,
it
well,
was.
you
which
gotta
one?
go.
He found the episode 6.
He watched Lana on loop, and that's where the emergency was.
Yeah, no. Wonder why he got his name Knob for. That's how he got his name Knob.
All right, Bobby. I know why. Do you know why? What's your guess,
No.
Bobby? Tell us.
Probably because he plays with his knob all the time, watching his porno.
Bobby's talking shit.
What is it?
Do you
'Cause
think
he's
it's
knob
because he puts his knob deep somewhere?
Yeah. Well, he a couple of times in the chat he was nasty to me, so I have to give it back to him once in a while.
Oh, he's a big supporter of you. He loves you. He's a
Oh,
gentle
he
giant.
does.
He's a
Oh,
gentle
he's a
giant.
gentle giant.
Oh,
I never met him
absolutely.
before.
When you run to the bathroom like that, Boomtown, if he had to really leave that fast, it's a 3. A 3 is when a 1 comes out of the 2 and it adds up to 3.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
It happens, right, Bobby? Not for you, because
Yeah.
I don't think you ever leave that fucking chair. But for the rest of us, it
Hey, I
happens.
leave the chair. When I go, I put it on cam. I don't have my
Bullshit.
cam on.
Because I bet you when you are at Desiree, you're in the same fucking chair. They just roll you in that chair everywhere.
No, it's no. I go see her, and then I sit in our chair.
Hey, Bobby,
And
what
we-
do you Desiree
Will
about?
you ask Desiree to shave your fuzzy grapes?
No, I wouldn't ask her to do that.
All right. Well,
I
the
can
answer's always no.
manscape
Like to
myself. I can manscape myself, you know.
ask.
So, what was
Yo,
your
Bobby.
question, Johnny?
Bobby, make sure you ask you let Desiree know, like, listen, Desiree, like, I'm like a big sensation on YouTube, so
Yeah.
I have a lot of people who want to see me, and I've been talking about you and you cutting my hair and how good you are at cutting my hair. So if you
Yeah.
want some good exposure, maybe get some new clients, we better make this
Well,
call.
first I'm gonna ask Joy first. Joy is the owner of the place.
Joy owns Desiree?
No, Joy owns.
Are you going to like a brothel? Like is Joy the
No, she owns
Oh.
the
I thought
address
she
of the place
owned
I go.
Desiree. I'm sorry, I didn't know what
Yeah,
type
there's
of
old girls
facility you were
working
going
there.
to.
I don't go to the guys anymore. They're creepy.
Is prostitution legal in Vermont? I am unaware.
Yes, probably.
That's probably.
Hey, Bobby.
Yes, yes,
But,
hopefully.
Well, Johnny has to. What, Johnny?
Hey, Bobby, are you going to ask Desiree if she's just gonna want just a tip?
Oh, I always give her a tip.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Yeah.
I give her like
Yeah.
$10 a tip every time. She deserves
How much?
$10, bro?
$10.
$10. Are they in singles? Like, do you make it rain on her?
No, I just give her $10. Well, I use my card, and then they
All
put
right.
it in the thing. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, and then you put it in the thing?
And then what you call those? The cash register thing.
The
whatever it's called.
punani.
You're crazy, Nick.
Hey, man, I'm just talking about my life experiences.
Yeah, me
your
too.
dance. Your little dance, Nick. You were
Do
like,
you want to hear about Bill's place now? The first place we ever went to, Bill's.
Hold
This
on, I'm
girl
going to
named-
bring somebody. Hold on, Bobby.
Oh,
I'm going to bring
okay.
somebody else in right now.
Roger.
I think this guy has the same exact hat as your other hat, Bobby. We're going to have to. It is. We're going to have. Me and Knob had matching hats, and now you and Mr.
Who's
Yeti
that?
are going to have to have matching hats.
Hi, Mr. Yeti.
Switch your hat, Bobby.
Hi,
Switch your hat,
Mr.
Bobby.
Yeti. Where you from,
Bobby,
Yeti?
switch your hat.
Switch hats, bro. The Twin Towers, brother.
Yeah,
Twin
put that one
Towers.
on.
Woo.
You're from Minnesota?
Oh,
No.
it is the twin. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it,
it's a
put
little
it
bit
on your
different.
head, Bobby. Put it on your head so you have the same hat as him.
Is it a
All
little
right,
bit
hold on.
different? It might be a little bit different.
No,
No,
they're
it's
the
the same
same.
one. It's the same one.
Maybe the
So where are
lighting.
you from, Yeti? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm a New York boy.
You're
Upstate.
from New York?
Yeah, I'm an upstate guy. I'm in Arizona. You guys are just talking to the hat tonight.
What part of New York are you from?
Wait, what'd you say?
What part upstate are you from?
Utica area.
Oh, way up there. Way up.
Yeah. We used to play high school basketball. We played high school basketball against Cooperstown. Yeah.
Hawk. Boomtown, I'm sorry. Boomtown from earlier. This is the new comment of the night. Johnny looks
That
like he
is-
brought Bobby some frankincense and myrrh.
That shit is
Well,
funny.
you're evil. You're another one that should be put in the hole again.
Yeah.
Oh,
True it.
he's in big trouble with Jake, so he's gonna get put in forever. He's not coming back.
Johnny, do you think that you could sing "We Three Kings Have Traveled So Far"?
Bro, I'm
That's
fucking.
that's the Catholic school Nick Shine coming out right now.
I know, right? Catholic school.
I went to Catholic school. How about you? Anyone else go to Catholic school?
I actually went to Catholic school for 2 years in 4th and 5th grade.
No, I went from kindergarten to 8th grade, and I know I'm going to get roasted with this, and I will have so much fun with it. And I promise you, the jokes that you guys make will not be better than the jokes I've made about myself. I, in 8th grade, well, from 4th grade to 8th grade, was an altar boy. And in 8th grade,
That's what I was going to say.
Senior altar boy in 8th grade.
Shit.
But I will say this because I know exactly where all of you are going right now. I was 6'2" in 8th grade. So the priest wanted nothing to do with me because I looked like an adult.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I
I
remember?
understand where you come from.
Oh, Yeti got diarrhea too. He had to leave.
Oh my god.
You know what I remember from every time I'm going to church? All I remember is in the unity of the Holy Spirit.
Oh yes, I remember that.
with him in him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Christ has died. Christ has risen. Christ
Yeah.
will come again.
Yeah.
And Bobby calls his hot dog Christ. Christ will come again.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
So-
How big were you guys in 8th grade? We're gonna see Who was ripe for the picking? Hawk in 8th grade, I was 5'4" and 120. Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
that one. I was
What
5'1"
was-
and 120.
I was bigger than the priest. The priest's name at St. Cecilia's in Islam was Father Michael Saharik, and he was 5'7", young.
What?
What?
What Catholic school you went to?
St. Cecilia's in Islam, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said something else.
Knob was 6'2", 260. Yeah, you were fighting off a priest easily.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Knob coming in. His priest got busted for diddling kids. No diddy. Johnny, you've been too quiet on this topic, and the way you're sitting there bundled up, you look like a sexual assault victim. You're afraid to show any skin.
He looks like, you ever see Rocky IV, all the Russians?
Yes, Rocky IV, yeah.
Exactly like
Johnny,
Rocky
Johnny's
IV.
house is so cold right now. He put snow chains on his tires in the driveway.
Yo, I'm not trying to fucking move, bro. I feel like every time I move, it gets cold, man. So I'm
Well, just turn off your fans, then you don't have
I
to
just
worry
heard
about it.
Johnny's wife scream from the other room, "You fucking pussy!"
Probably, yo, she's fuck, bro. Yo, she's mean as fuck, dude. I just walk away, dog. That's all I do, bro.
She's having a baby, and you're coming to the game. Of course, she's gonna be fucking killing you for the. You think you're just doing redoing the bathroom? You're fucked, bro.
Yo,
assist my suicide coming in. I was a bowling ball in 8th grade, like 5'2" and 250, like the blueberry girl in Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yo, like my girl.
I was called the Oompa Loompa.
Veruca, right? Wasn't Veruca the one in the blue?
No, I was called the Oompa Loompa. Oompa.
Bobby singing now?
What?
Bobby's singing now?
I know Oompa
Here you go, Bobby.
Loompa.
This is how you woo Desiree on Friday. You
Yeah.
sing to her. All right? Now let me sing. Don't talk over me. You gotta go Oompa Loompa doopity doo. Can I put 5 inches in you? What do you get when you give me haircut? I told you don't talk over me. The rest is really juicy. Violet.
Bobby, don't
Violet.
listen to him, Bobby.
I'm not.
Violet.
You know
Violet
what you
was
sing,
the one.
Bobby?
What?
I've been feeling fine, baby. Trying to hold back these feelings for so long.
She has a boyfriend. I'm not gonna do that to her.
Like I feel,
Nice
baby.
Here's what you
He's a
do,
nice
Bobby.
guy.
You say, listen. You've been standing up all day, baby. Why don't you sit on my lap and we'll talk about the first thing that pops up?
Oh my God, Nick.
Have you ever used that line?
No. Well, with my girl in 6th grade, I did.
Oh.
Hey, sometimes you got to go with the classics. Sometimes you put Frank Sinatra on. It worked in the 60s and it could still work now.
Fuck
Do
that.
you
Bob.
still work in
Wait.
Do you still work in the 60s?
No,
Are we? You're 50.
I'm 56 almost. I'm gonna be 56 in August.
I got the numbers mixed up. I thought you were 65. I'm sorry. Please don't yell at me.
Oh, I feel like sometimes that time.
Hey, Bobby, you gotta fucking go in there with an old school boombox, blasting some Snoop Dogg.
Is this?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is this Kevin Miller, my friend Kevin Miller, or is this just a random person with the same name? Is this Kevin Miller who was best man in my wedding and I was best man in his wedding, Kevin Miller? Or is this just a Jet fan Kevin Miller that I am unaware of?
Probably both.
I don't think my friend Kevin Miller would be up at midnight.
Why not? Maybe he's partying.
He goes to bed early for work. He's up early.
Hey, Bobby, you need
Well,
to go
I
to
don't. Maddie is not. I can't believe Maddie says he's old. Oh, I'm like 25 years older than him. How
Bobby,
could he
you
be
know
old?
I'm 49, right?
You are known the 49. You're in your 30s. Stop it.
No, I'm
he's
49.
old. Hispanics age well.
Yeah, I'm in. I was born in 68.
You were not born in 68. I was.
I was born in 68, dog.
You're not 56.
He was born in 74. He was just a little cold and his brain wasn't working the right way.
Yeah,
I'll do
right.
the
I
math
know.
for you. I'll do the math for you,
Bonesy,
Johnny.
what year were you born in, Bonesy?
I was born in
My dad was
84.
born.
80 what?
84.
84. 2 more years I graduated high school. Man, I'm old fart.
Yeah, I was born in '87.
You were born in
Big
87.
4-0 is coming, baby.
Yeah, I
Wait,
know. I
Jaden,
was,
do you know Kevin? Jaden, if you know Kevin, then this isn't that Kevin. But
God, look
I got
at
excited. I
Oh.
thought that might be my buddy. But he's a
maybe
Raider
he's
fan, that
sleeping,
Kevin.
like you said.
How would he make the comment if he's sleeping, Bobby?
I have no clue.
with his
All right.
penis.
Yo, Hawk, man. From a brother, from another mother, you got to come to this football game, bro. We gotta see some Hawk in my life, man.
I hit him up too, bro. He said he's gonna try.
Oh, that would really, I would make it.
Yeah, so far we got a lot of heads coming, bro. Like I'm pretty positive Unc is coming through because he's like, yo, you motherfucker, Snowball hit me up today. He was like, yo, I got my tickets already. Lee Van's gonna be there. Infrared is gonna be there. So yo, Bonesy,
You said Jigga, right? Maybe Jigga.
Yeah, I hit up Jigga as well, so I'm waiting for his response on there.
What?
So
Gotta hit
What
up
game
Italy.
is this? What game is this?
the home opener, Bobby.
The home opener against the Patriots on September 19th.
Where you guys sitting? Get good seats?
I haven't gotten my tickets yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sitting in section 124. I use this app that Infrared has sent me, and I got the tickets for like stupid cheap. So
Which one?
Oh.
Game time?
Game time. Yep.
You
Yeah,
trust
and if
that?
you buy a second time on Game Time, like they'll give you like discounts.
Game Time is a pretty good app to go to.
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Nate, I will work something out at my tailgate. If we got 20 people coming, we're gonna need to get extra grills. But what my tailgate does, like there's 6 of us who are like the main people, we all bring a lot of something and then we eat like family style. Just cook, put it out on the table, let everyone eat. Cook, put it on the table, let everyone eat. But if we're gonna have a lot of people rolling up, I can't have everyone just come in. We're gonna have to get another grill or 2, and just we could do the same thing.
I'm gonna hit up Adam too, see if Adam wants to come through because it's probably be an easier fucking flight for him where he's at now as well.
This is a Thursday night game, right?
What?
It's a Thursday night game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm saying Johnny's trying to make this the this is the one.
That's the one, bro.
He's coming to New York.
New York.
Johnny, I don't know if you're allowed to bring in heated blankets. It's going to be September 19th. It might be like 64 degrees. That might be too much for you to handle outside all day.
Degrees. It's gonna be
I'm gonna
80
be so
degrees.
fucking hyped, bro. Like I can't wait, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like seeing the home opener last year at nighttime with the fucking lights going on, with Aaron Rodgers running through that tunnel and all that.
Hawk,
probably gonna be cool at night. It's probably gonna
Hawk,
be cool. Yeah.
It's not going to be as expensive as last year. It's a Thursday night, and there's a large, old, cranky portion of our fan base that will not want to go to that game. So there will be tickets available cheap.
All right, I'm definitely going. I'm not an old fart. I am an old fart, but I'm like
You're a young fart.
Yeah, I'm a young fart. Try to be.
Right.
I could stay at a hotel. Down.
I'm more of a wet.
What? Hey, Mr. Bones, do you like your chicken tendies?
Do I like my chicken what?
Tendies. You like chicken tendies?
Chicken tenders?
I like chicken tendies, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chicken
of course,
tenders.
man. I make chicken nuggets and chicken tenders for my kids every dinner. So I probably
Yeah,
pick one or two of
you're
them.
Italian, right? You're Italian, right?
Of course, I'm 100% Sicilian, baby.
Well, like on the Jersey Shore, Mikey always orders pizza, chicken tendies.
Chicky
Others,
tendies. Well, now I'm not ordering it. Fuck Mikey.
why you
Hawk,
don't like Michael?
I'm just kidding. I know that's your man.
Oh,
Hawk, we
he's
will we'll talk because I'm probably going to be solo for that game.
oh,
Me and the boy are trying to get out to I think we're going to San Francisco.
you
Um,
lucky.
so I'm not going to take him off of school early on that Thursday because he's going to miss Monday and possibly Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday for the 9th and the 10th to travel back. So I'll be getting a single ticket. So we'll talk, brother.
Oh,
Chicken
Yeah,
tendies.
I have a specific place I want to sit. So I've never.
where you say?
I want to sit like 50-yard line all the way at the top.
All the way at the top.
Yeah, like I don't care how high I go, but I want to be like right in the middle, like high up so I can see the whole field, both sides. I don't care how high, honestly.
I could tell by the
Okay.
amount of times you've hit that pen already.
Well, Nick said you could get good tickets, right, Nick?
Yeah,
Probably could get better
looking
seats then.
I'm looking at game time right now. What did you pay on game time for 123?
yo, I paid $1.50.
Damn, they're
Yeah,
476 right now.
yeah,
251 for the last seat in that section.
yeah. I got 126 roll 16.
Oh wow. What about the upper deck? How much does the upper deck cost?
I honestly don't feel there's no bad seats at MetLife. Every time
No, not bad. No.
I've sat up, I've sat down. Honestly, I prefer sitting high so I could see the whole field.
If you're not right on the field, you don't want to be low in the end zone. You'd rather be mezzanine because then it gives you
Yeah.
like the Madden view. Because
Yeah,
if you're too low and you're in that row 1 or 2 in the end zone, you can't see if it's a 3-yard play or a 9-yard play the other end of the field.
Mm,
facts.
good call. So what about the upper deck, Nick? How much does that cost?
Right now, the cheapest ones are 152.
Okay. Well,
You just gotta
I'll
catch.
try.
Like I got lucky. As soon as I saw it, I was like, scoop.
I'll try and
Once
get
it's confirmed if my wife is coming or not, then I'll start really coordinating tickets and you know.
Yo, Bones, if she could hang out with my 10-year-old daughter, I mean, she's gonna need somebody to go to the bathroom with.
What's the
We gotta
matter? You can't pass for a lady with your fucking dress blanket on, you little bitch.
Oh, poor.
Oh, Bobby's laugh made it worth it. No disrespect. No disrespect.
It's all good, bro. You know who I feel like I look like? What the fuck movie is that? My Christmas Vacation. The when he's stuck upstairs in the attic, looking at the old videos. Griswold, Christmas
Uh-huh.
Vacation, and he has his grandma's like old hat, and then the fucking coat and all that shit. That's what I feel like I look.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah. Hey, Johnny, are you related to VR? Is that really your uncle?
Yeah, that's actually no, for real. That's my uncle.
No, I'm just asking you. Is that your uncle? You always say hello, uncle. I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
that's my uncle. Yeah, it's my uncle
On your dad's side or your mom's side?
on my pop side.
Oh, we met your dad the other time at Paul Green
Yep,
show.
yep.
He's a nice guy, this guy. And we met Mr. Bonesy's dad on Paul Green show, too.
Met Mr.
Right, Mr.
Bonesy.
Bonesy?
Mr. Bonesy.
that was
Right.
that was on Jake's show. My dad called me.
Oh, right, Jake's show. That's right. That's right.
Bobby, my dad's coming to the game. Yo, Bonesy, you gonna like my pops, bro? My dad's a trip,
Right.
dude. That guy's funny as shit, and
He's funny.
Hell yeah, Roger.
So the cheapest games right now. The cheapest ticket on Game Time right now is 152. That's upper end zone.
Okay.
Broncos game is 109. The Bills game is 156. The Texans is 95. Colts is 87. Seahawks is 93. Rams is 92.
Check
Depends who you play, right?
check SeatGeek.
I don't have that app.
What about StubHub?
I don't have. What do you think? I got every app?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, and shout out to the boy, to the boy Brody, fucking Infrared, man. He's the one who put me onto that. I had no fucking idea. I was old school, bro. I'm over here looking at fucking Ticketmaster and shit.
Well, they could charge
No,
on
and
like
if you
that.
purchase from them, the next time you go to purchase from Game Time, they will give you like hot deals, like flash deals, they're called, where you might get like 20% off certain tickets in certain spots.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, there were a lot of people were telling me too. They were like, they'll wait to the day of the game and they'll get fucking tickets for like $20-$40. It's crazy.
Well,
You
that's
just
what you do on StubHub too. Do that on StubHub.
Yeah, StubHub right now is 114 a ticket.
That's not bad.
But that's upper end zone. That's not upper on the side.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if it's not a marquee game, that's what I was trying to do last year for the Bills game. I was there for the opener, tailgated.
Yeah.
We were in line and we were all outside waiting for the lot to open. And they just had opened up the lot. And I looked and it was like 164 for a ticket. And I'm like, all right, I'll get in, we'll get all the tents and everything set up, or the grills, and then I'll buy one. And we got in, we set everything up. A half an hour later, the cheapest ticket was like $330. And then it was like it didn't come below $285. And I was like, I was outside. I never even made it into the game. I was outside watching on the monitor, waiting for tickets to drop. And when Rodgers got hurt, I got an Uber home. I watched the first half. I made it home at halftime. I couldn't get an Uber because so many people were coming to that game late. The Uber line was still backed up all the way out to the turnpike midway through the second quarter when I finally caught an Uber.
Holy cow.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. Like you'd ever outside during the game. Oh, good call, big fella. Good night and fuck the Patriots. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Fuck them.
Good night,
fuck them
big
in their
fella.
stupid mouth.
He's a good guy. I like the fella.
I
Yeah,
always
he's
wonder
good.
what socks he has on.
All right, gentlemen, I'm heading out. I'm going to bed.
All right,
boys,
boys.
good night, everybody.
Thank you for
Bobby,
having
thank
us
you.
on tonight.
No
Yeah,
problem,
Yeah,
man.
man, yo,
Thanks
we
for
didn't
showing up.
we didn't even get to talk any Jets.
We'll talk more. This was just a fucking hangout. The hangouts, we don't need to do the overkill, right? Hangouts
Well,
are just hangouts.
Sundays is
Tomorrow
where you
night,
talk about the Jets.
yeah. Tomorrow night, 9 to 10 will be me and Jeremy, and then after 10 o'clock, we'll open it up. Thursday night will be the Thursday night throwdown. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to join me for that show, and then Sunday night, me and VR. Sunday night, me and VR. Sunday shenanigans, 9 Eastern. Have yourself a great night. Hopefully the
Hey, Nick.
Yankees get back on
All
the
right,
winning
boys.
track.
And Nick, you didn't do your thing, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
what
What
did
did we
we
learn
learn?
today? Yes. Did we learn anything tonight? I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna go
Definitely
piss.
learned.
That's what I gotta do. Bonesy, you run it. You talk about the Jets, and then I'll be back.
Well, what did we learn today on Nick's show? You guys want to go through that? We learned that he's a superstar in the parking lot. He's parking lot pimping. He could throw a football 100 yards.
Yes.
Fucking right. I didn't even get up yet. My legs are.
My legs are locked.
What else did we learn? We learned that Johnny's wife keeps the temperature really cold, and that his nipples are rock hard right now, where he's just bundled up in a really soft blanket. as he caresses his shoulder so softly.
That was my
We
nipple.
learned, we learned that Bobby is the fucking man. If you already didn't know, now you know.
Yeah. And we
We
learned
learned
that
that
Alan should be put in the hole forever.
Alan.
I learned tonight that Bobby gives a tip of 10 inches.
Good
Oh
one.
my god.
We learned that Knob Deep has been masturbating for the past 25 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my god.
We learned that
What did I
Hawk,
come back to?
we learned that Hawk
I heard that as I was sitting down.
we learned that Hawk was ready for the picking, right?
Yeah, we learned that Nick was the head altar boy.
Oh, senior altar boy.
Senior altar boy.
Senior altar boy.
He said that he
Myself
thought he
and,
was too tall for the priest, but little did he know he was a chubby chaser, that priest.
No, not when I was a kid, dude. I was a fucking elite athlete, man. I had no fat on me. I didn't get fat till like 21 years old. When Red Dog and McDonald's 20-piece nuggets.
All right.
Bobby just went down memory lane.
Yeah, McDonald's could put on the weight. God,
Dude,
yes.
you can get drunk and eat for $15. We'd pay $9.99 to get a 30-pack of Red Dog, and then we'd go get 20-piece nuggets for $5.
Yep.
And the lady at the McDonald's, here's another thing you'll learn right now. I used to be called the barbecue sauce guy at the St. George in Colonia, New Jersey, McDonald's, because I would pull in and there was a lady there. She was an old European lady with like a witch nose, and her name was Nagar. Yes, we had a ton of fun with that, but that was her name. She would be like, "You here again? You want how many barbecue sauce you want? I gonna call you barbecue sauce guy because you always say give me so much barbecue sauce." Nagar, I love you. Please, can I just have like I used there's 20 nuggets. I use one package of nugget sauce for every 3 nuggets. So I need at least 6.5. You always ask.
Just make
You
it
always
7.
ask too much.
Just make it 7. And
Yo, I used
Oh,
to
here we
to
go.
love Wendy's back in the day. Have that fucking dollar menu.
Yeah.
Value menu.
Avid supporter of feminists. See, I don't even know
And
what
New
I
York
say.
pizza. Don't forget New York pizza now.
When did I say I'm an avid supporter of feminists?
You did say that
You did say
earlier in
that?
the show.
You said about
With Sydney Sweeney. With Sydney Sweeney. Yes, yes. With women who want to show themselves. Yes. Yes, thank you. See, this is why Boom's the best, man. Boom is the proud New York Jet fan secretary. He keeps the greatest
Yes.
notes.
He's a
Yeah,
good
Johnny,
guy. I
good
like
to see.
We
Yo,
learned that BMAC plays 2K.
did you play him yet?
No, I didn't find out if he was in my career or my team.
He's another guy that does not like Alan at all.
We
Calls
learned that
him
Bobby
Satan.
likes to give the shaft, but no tip.
Hey, what? What?
I learned Genghis Khan is a Jet fan.
Facts, Hawk.
We
NBA Live.
learned he has that word from Roger Slow-Mos. We learned that there's a blanket prejudice on the show. I might not ever come back. Oh, no. We are perfectly okay with you wearing the blanket, Scott. We will actually send you a Snuggie to make sure you always have a blanket on. You're not complaining about the cold, Scott. I learned today that if Johnny shot a nut, it would sound like 2 ice cubes just fell out and cracked on the ground.
Scott, how's Ada doing? I want to see how.
If I shot a nut, somebody's getting pregnant, bro.
Oh no, we don't need that no more.
Oh yeah, I learned that too. That the logo on the hat is the Twin Towers.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's the Twin Towers.
Oh, that's what he was trying to tell us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have fuzzy grapes.
I learned today that Bobby knows how to manscape himself.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, manscaping.
I
be
did,
good.
Boom. I did scroll up. Thank you. I'm catching it.
Catching what?
We learned today that Nick is got a new job on the way, baby.
You have a
Yes,
new
sir.
job,
Yes, sir.
Nick? Doing what?
Yes, sir. Well, you obviously don't watch the show unless you fucking come on air. You just wait
Oh,
for the
what is-
link. What does YouTube fucking call you and be like, there's a link posted? Bobby's like, bloop, bloop. I'm there.
What's your new job, though?
I'll be working for the township. Start off in the custodial department in one of the schools.
Oh,
That's
And,
awesome.
oh, okay. That
and then
makes
it
a good
starts off.
chunk of change, though.
They do. And then in this town, that's like the starting point. They will hire other departments, pick from the custodial. It's the department to get your foot in the door. The good foot. I had to beat you
All
assholes to
right,
that
that's
joke.
good. You worked on the days or nights?
It'll be 11:30 to 5:30 Monday to Friday. It's only 30 hours to start with part-time.
That's not
But
bad.
they're putting me, the people I know, they're putting me in a certain way where I'm making $4 an hour more than other people who have the same position.
Oh,
It's good to know people.
Well, this
Let's
is good
go.
for your son,
I'm not
too. You
supposed to
got
say
time
that,
to
though.
spend.
Right? Why are you
get to
saying that on
spend
your
more
show,
time with your
Dopey?
son. Right? You
If
get to
there's
spend more
somebody,
time with your son, too, right?
yes, yep,
That's
yep. It doesn't interfere with the weekend, and
No.
in the summer,
Congratulations.
it's thank you.
You
So
deserve
it won't
something
affect
good.
anything with the shows.
No.
I
Well,
love
Johnny,
what,
I see you're waiting to say something.
I love what Hank G put on there, bro. That shit made me laugh hard.
He said, "Congrats, Nick." Why are you laughing at that? Because you're supportive.
No, because he fucking put. I learned that Genghis Khan is a Jet fan.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, Genghis Khan, yeah.
Buddy. Yo, and then Addison shit. I think it was Addison, or I don't know who it was, but it was like Hassam Salakam Alaikum, whatever the fuck it is. I can't pronounce that shit.
Yo, Roger, it's already locked in 2031. Chiefs fan is getting a part-time position at the store.
Right, yeah. I did the interview, Nick.
Yo, Bobby, that interview was fucking priceless. I think you
What does that say?
Scott learned that Nick can't keep his show clean, but he can keep his school clean.
Oh, Scott, you're funny. You didn't answer my question. How's Ada doing? You didn't answer.
You're so angry sometimes. You gotta breathe. You gotta
I
relax.
need
You're
to know
a
how
Jet
Ada's
fan now.
doing.
You're a Jet fan, man. You gotta relax, man.
Well, I'm from
take
New York
things easy.
originally. I got I'm Irish.
It's breaking. I learned that you're from New York. I never heard that before.
Hey, Bobby, my wife.
What?
My wife's Irish. She's Irish and Welsh.
Oh, Irish and Welsh. Okay.
Is
I'm
she?
all the issues too. I'm Scottish and
I didn't know that. I apologize. I think
English.
I've made the assumption that she was Hispanic, and I've made some Hispanic couple jokes. So I apologize.
The Irish as they come, dog. Yo, she's so fucking white that she glows in the dark, bro. Like,
Well,
real
look at me and Nick. We glow in the dark too. You know, we're white too.
that
I'm
motherfucker.
I'm tan, bro. Look at the color I got coming on half of my arm.
Man, look at that.
I think you got a burn. You said you
Look
got
at
a
the color.
burn.
Look at the color I got on half of me.
That's a farmer's tan, though, isn't it?
It is.
That's a diaper rash.
That's a diaper rash.
You worry about diaper rashes, Johnny. We're gonna make adult jokes over here. Like, you just worry about.
That's right, you got you. You're worrying about that shit with that weak ass pull-out game, man.
Yeah. Johnny's wife practiced, and Johnny is swaddled right now. That's why he's in the fucking blanket. Johnny can't. One of Johnny's 42 kids is standing there holding the phone for him because he's wrapped so tight he can't move.
Look, they're mad at him. They're like, "Yo, come fucking rub my feet. What are you doing?"
She just asked me to come help her get up. Hold on, real quick. I'll be right back.
Wait, how did she come ask you to help her get up?
You didn't hear her?
She was like, "Yo, bitch, what are you doing?"
She did, yo. She was like, Johnny, I need help getting up.
Let's go to the bathroom, maybe.
I'll be right back.
No. Bring us with you. Bring us with you.
Hell no.
Bring us with you. Bring us
Y'all
with
gotta
you.
hear me.
Don't show us her, but just let me talk to her. Like,
The hell?
or shut your
Hold
camera
on.
off. Shut your camera off
I
and just let me talk to her.
Mr. Bonesy's wife one time, right, Mr. Bonesy?
Don't leave us looking at the fucking fan. We're all gonna get hypnotized and become
Yeah,
Genghis
he
Khan.
does that a lot.
He does. You know
He
what?
does
This
that.
is the last thing that someone in that house saw before they found out they were pregnant again.
Oh, Nick, that was a good one. When does your job start, Nick?
Going through all the pre-employment stuff now. Should be the
Oh.
first week of June sometime.
Oh, that's good. That's when the school gets out. You keep getting out of school soon, right?
Yeah, and then it'll be like easy. It's easier during the summer. So, but
Yeah,
it's the
because
school
no
closest to
school.
me, which is good because I could still walk there.
Do they use dogs overnight to protect the house, the school?
Yes. They use
That's what
dogs
I
and
thought.
actually monkeys because monkeys are smart and they know how to call 911.
Monkeys. No, I thought they usually use dogs at nighttime to protect the.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
got no
Yeah,
interest in being a
12-5,
cable
baby.
guy again, man. I'm not slinging a ladder anymore.
What?
Hold on. Yeti says, I've learned that I don't really know shit, but I do know 12 and 5 is the mix. There you go. Why can't I talk to Mrs.
Guess who's
Jimenez?
back?
Yeah, because she was cursing me out. She was like, hurry up, get me up, and go be back with your boyfriends.
See? That would have been great.
Probably
And
had
I
to
would have
go
just
for the-
said, hey, it's me. It's Nick. And she would be like, oh, okay, you're cool.
Yeah,
She
she would
probably
like,
had to
yeah.
go for the
Fuck
bathroom.
She'll be
you,
like,
fuck you,
you're the
fuck
fucker
you.
that
You're cool.
sang that song and got me feeling like this, bro. Yo, Nick, you don't remember, bro? That literally was fucking what happened, dude.
What song was
I know.
that?
I am responsible for this baby.
Like,
What song
literally.
did you sing?
He
Johnny
can't sing
came
it
on
because
with Johnny came on with me and Jeremy in
Yeah.
October, and it was his son's birthday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he asked me to sing Happy Birthday, and I sang Happy Birthday, and in my Marilyn Monroe, and Johnny was in bed. Johnny was in bed, and his wife was next to him, and then all of a sudden, Johnny was like, "Yo, we're about to have another kid." 4 or 5 weeks later, Johnny's like, "Yo, we're having another kid." I blame Nick. It was that night.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Nick set the pins up. Johnny knocked them down.
I knocked them shits down.
Tonight, you guys all learned that Nick is the semen whisperer. So that's why I need to talk to you on the phone, Bobby, when you're with Desiree, so you can plant that Vermont fucking maple oak tree.
Damn right.
Yeah, but she has a boyfriend, so I'm not gonna do that.
She got what?
She has a boyfriend.
What if I can get her to break up with her boyfriend for
No, you're not
60
gonna get
seconds?
no,
60
no.
seconds.
They have
60
a
seconds. Could you
kid
seal
with
the
each
deal?
other. They have a kid with each other. No. They're a good couple.
Bobby.
What?
You could be the knight in shining armor. You can be like the Charles Gorman Batman Week Dark Knight coming in. Every female loves a mysterious man. You should wear a suit and bring her flowers.
Oh my god.
Bobby, don't
Here's-
listen to him. Let's just go to the fuzzy
Here's what
group.
you do. You walk in like a man in mystery. We get you a town car. You roll up. We get someone to like be your chauffeur. They open up the door. You get out. You got like sunglasses on. You got a nice brand. Wait, you don't have a haircut because you're going. All right. Well, you look like you need a brand new haircut.
Yeah.
You go in. You listen. I'm going to talk you through this. We helped Charles out with dating advice one night. Now we're going to help you out with Desiree advice.
Did that help
Here's
him?
what you do.
No, it did not help him. She
I
blocked
don't
him.
think that helped him.
Wait,
Really, Johnny?
wait. Let me give Bobby the play-by-play, guys.
Sorry.
So, Bobby, you walk in with flowers, and you say, "Hey, these are for you." and then you take
Yeah.
your jacket off while she's being all thankful for them. You hang your jacket up, and then when you turn back around, your zipper's open and your elephant's hanging out. You're like, "Hey, does this look swollen to you?"
Oh my God! Why am I gonna wear a
Does this look
jacket at
normal
80
size?
Why am
Does
I
this look
gonna wear
normal
a
size for a
jacket
billionaire?
80-degree weather?
Advice
Why
or
am
is
I?
this a porno scene you're trying to ghost here?
I'm not. Oh my God! What about Scott's story today? Do you guys hear Scott's story today on Jake's show?
I did not. I'm not done with you in the barbershop yet. Let me finish my
Oh,
fantasies here. And if Knob is still in the bathroom playing with his knob, he's gonna get another one off right now.
oh no,
Here's
no,
what you do.
no.
Here's what you do. When you reveal yourself to her, you say, "I
Yeah.
know it's not football season, but check out my new helmet," and then you show it to her.
No,
These were my moves behind the 7-Eleven in 1987.
Well, that's probably when you had your
He's
kid, right?
trying, but I'm not allowing it, Jade. I'm not allowing it.
So, you know what
Hey,
Scott said
Wildwood.
on?
What's up,
Do
Wildwood?
you hear what Scott said today on his chat today? On his
I
call?
didn't. I heard the interview with the guy Mike from ESPN, and
Yeah.
then the sunburn was killing me, and I was exhausted,
No,
and I went
this
back
was
and laid
with
down.
Robbie Sabo in the afternoon.
I didn't see the afternoon show. I said I went
Well,
and I laid down.
he was talking about him doing work at Bill Parcells' house. He was spraying pest control, and he was outside with his uniform, and his pants fell down. I mean, remember that? Did you hear that, guys, today? Bonesy?
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Scott is, oh my God. I like Scott. He's a lot better than Alan. Oh, Scott makes the show too. I always like Scott.
Bobby, this is what you
What?
got to do, Bobby, when you get a haircut with what's her name?
Desiree.
With Desiree. You said, "Look, Desiree." You grab her by the hand. You said, "Look, woman, let it happen." That's it.
Don't
Yeah.
think so. Not gonna do it.
No, you know what you do, Bobby? You
I
say,
know her,
"Listen,
boy.
Desiree, I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you with Joy."
Cheating on what? With who?
Joy, isn't that the other
Joyce
girl?
was back in New York, way back in New York. Oh my God.
I thought Joyce the old owner of the shop.
Joyce
Bobby,
is like
Bonesy, exit and come back in. Your audio dipped again. It does that every so often.
Joyce is like 60 years old now. She's ugly.
Wait, it's Joyce or Joy? Who owns it?
Oh, Joy. Oh, I thought he was talking about Joyce, my babysitter. Oh, okay. Joy. Oh, he was talking about Joy. Okay. Wrong lady. Are you back?
I'm back.
What were you talking about, Joyce or Joy?
I said, Joy, isn't that the owner of the shop?
Yeah, that's the owner
We're
of
on
the
the
shop.
same page.
Yeah.
I had you covered, Bonesy. I knew you were talking.
Yeah, man. I was just saying, sometimes these girls, they just need to chase a little bit. Just tell her that you've been talking to Joy behind her back and you apologize. But she's, she's still your main.
Joy's married. Joy's married, and she's a
So was
Yankee fan.
I. I was double dipping.
I never cheated on my wife, so she cheated on me.
I never cheated on your wife either.
Yo,
Well,
Nick,
you
Bobby.
don't know my ex-wife. How can
Nick
you cheat
Bonesy,
I
on
can
never
I ask you a
cheated on
question?
her. What's
Can
up,
I ask you
Johnny?
guys a question?
What's up, Johnny?
Absolutely.
Yo, why does this sound like the same scenario you guys gave Charles on the last time we talked? The only thing that changed was the names, bro. With Charles, it was like, yo, you tell her that I'm sorry, but I'm too busy. I got this other girl that I'm gonna chill with.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yo, look, bitches want to chase, man. That's what they want to do.
Yes.
You ever work?
wanna-
When you were younger,
wanna be-
if you had the chance to work at a restaurant, right, bro, you could be like two out of two guys and like 14 girls at the restaurant, and you're fucking Don Juan. It don't matter who you are, Charles, Allen. It's just how it works. But girls definitely want to chase, man. That's their favorite thing to do.
Well, you better not chase your dream list, like you said, bucket list.
Listen, my wife is out of my league, so I need to. I'm on my best behavior.
No,
I
yeah,
am.
you better be.
Wait,
You
I
got
am
a
pushing
nice
Bobby.
woman there. Stick it with. Stay with
All
her.
right, this is an impromptu. This is a treat for everyone who's still hanging out with us. I appreciate all you guys.
Yeah.
Now, this is an impromptu list. You know I love lists. Let's go around.
Right,
Bobby,
you do like your list.
give me your top 3 dream women right now.
Oh, Tara Reid.
Tara Reid from American Pie?
Yes,
Okay.
Tara Reid.
All right.
She was hot. Valerie Berlinelli.
Valerie from don't tell me.
One Day at a Time.
Okay.
Barbara. You know,
Okay.
you never watched
All
the show
right.
One Day at a Time.
All
And then
right.
I also liked girl on
Desiree?
No, she has a boyfriend. No.
Well, don't you think Tara
You
Reid has
said
a
my
husband? You want her.
dream. You said my dream woman. And then
All right.
Jacqueline Smith. She's still hot.
Which one?
Jacqueline Smith.
Jacqueline Smith. Help me out with
From
that. Any
Charlie's
relation
Angels.
to New York Jet left tackle Tyron Smith?
No, Jacqueline Smith from the Charlie's Angels way back when.
Oh, okay. Is she still alive? You want
Yes.
her then or you want her now? Like as she is
She's
now?
still freaking hot. She's like 70 years old. She's still hot. I'll do
Okay.
her.
All right. Well, that's blows my list away.
Okay, who's your list?
I don't want to share. You're gonna laugh at me.
Come on, share it. Yeah, I shared you mine. You started it. You end this.
All right. Carla from Cheers.
Oh, I like her.
Where everybody knows your name.
Strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. And it's a tie. I can't. I guess if I had to pick one, it would be the yellow Care Bear.
Yellow Care Bear. You're crazy.
Yo, so we're
What
going.
about you, Bonesy? Who's your favorite?
You said Tara Reid. Tara Reid. Now today. Yeah, you know what,
Tara Reid.
Clancy, I paused because I couldn't fucking think of her name. I was gonna say it was between Jessica Rabbit. My fucking brain went blank. I'm very good with
Tara Reid's
references.
hot. What are you talking
I like
What
that he
about
typed my
Alicia
name like some
Silverstone?
shitty team.
What about Alicia Silverstone?
That's hysterical, Levan, because Jen Sturger was mentioned earlier on the show. That's hysterical that you brought her up too, because she was mentioned earlier tonight.
Never heard of her. Who is she?
She was the really good. She's actually doing stand-up comedy now. I follow her on Instagram and I see her videos all the time. Oh yeah, definitely Sydney Sweeney. I would disappoint the hell out of her.
Never heard of her.
You never heard of Sydney Sweeney?
No.
We need Johnny to do his hey Bobby, you should Google. Can we bring that segment back?
Hey Bobby.
What?
Look at your computer real quick.
No, I'm not in the mood to right now. I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, he's not in the mood. What would get you in the mood?
Here. In the mood, Bobby.
Here, I know what'll get you in the mood. I know it's gonna get you in the mood right now. You ready?
What?
Hey, it's Nick After Dark. Johnny's like, oh, she's pregnant again.
Oh my God, Bonzi, who's your favorite three?
Oh God, I got too many. I don't know.
His
Definitely
wife.
Winnie.
That's why I didn't ask them, because they're married. They have their dream girls.
Well, I mean,
if you're watching,
I said it.
If you're watching, babe, you're one.
they can have dream girls, but they can't touch them.
Yo, my wife knows my list.
What's the point of having your dream girl?
Who's your list?
All right, number 1 is Jennifer Lopez. I've always had.
Oh yeah, she's nice. She's a good actress.
Number 2, Jessica Biel. All day.
Oh, isn't she from Seventh Heaven?
Your favorite show.
Yeah, 7th Heaven. Oh, I liked
the
her.
best, man.
Oh, she's hot. Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
And
She
then
can sit on my face anytime.
from my cousin Vinny.
Oh, wait, what's her name?
Let me see if you guys can remember her name.
Yeah, I know. She was on A Different World too, right? A Different World.
What
Do you
is
ever
my?
watch? Do you ever
She is.
watch A Different World?
Man, I know her name.
No, Different World. Do you ever watch A Different World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was Vanilla. Yeah, what's her name? Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Give me 1 minute.
Starts with an M. I'll give you guys that.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei. Yes, she's pretty too. She was on the Different World.
She was just in
Remember?
she playing Aunt May in the new Spider-Man movie. Still
Oh,
baddie.
Aunt May. Oh, I didn't see that one.
I
She's
like.
was good.
Someone said Scarlett Johansson. I like. She, not when she had her haircut, but post and now she's bad too. She's someone that she played that I forget what movie that was. I saw my girl that Scarlett Johansson played like the side chick with Bradley Cooper. I can't remember the movie, but I loved her character in that movie. That shit always just
Silver
made me
Linings
like. That's not it.
Bradley Cooper. Oh.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Yo, your brother just said Christina Aguilera.
Oh, she's pretty
Hey,
good.
Joe Bonesy's here.
Yeah, right? How am I not gonna say Christina? That's my brother's like God's gift.
Oh, Joe's here. Have him come on. Say hi.
What's up, Joe? I'm there. Welcome, man. If
Yo,
you're new,
Bones.
please subscribe to the channel, bro. And if you have already, man, thank you.
Joe's a good
Oh,
guy.
come on.
No,
He's
Clancy,
great.
he's not hitting it. Colin Jost they're married, I believe.
Who's that?
Colin Jost, he does Weekend Update on SNL. Him and Scarlett are married. He just had a great joke about her. He had a great joke about her the other day. Him and Michael Che write jokes for each other to say, and most of the time they're racial jokes. But Che will write jokes about Scarlett Johansson, and it was basically along the lines of she's suing some company because they're using her image and likeness as her voice. And he's like, I never downloaded the app or anything because what's the point of listening to that voice without the body?
You guys ever like Alyssa Milano?
Yes, before she went batshit crazy. Embrace of a
No,
vampire.
she went into that scientist religion. That's why they got her crazy.
I've always had a thing for Megan Fox too.
Oh, Megan
I
Fox.
did too. Before she got
Like,
all that
yeah.
Botox and shit done to her face, she was perfect. I don't know why she did anything.
I mean, neither. I really like.
I'll
Megan Fox.
I'll give you my originals. These are my old school originals. These are 3 older women. I'll break it down in different categories. That's how lonely I am. Demi Moore, Heather Locklear, Elizabeth Hurley. Those are my 60
Which
and
one
over.
was
that I
Elizabeth Hurley was?
nothing.
What show was
She's
she on?
fucking perfect. She's perfect.
What show was she on? Elizabeth
Yo,
Hurley.
I could
She
beat
was
that.
in the first Austin Powers.
Yo, Diana Keaton. I always thought
You don't think I know the Noxema girl? You don't think I know Carrie Word, the Noxema girl? Come on, bro.
Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
She baddie. What the hell's her name? I can't even think of it right now. She was she played in that Jane Fonda. Did you see my wife? She knows exactly. She just said Jane Fonda, yo. She knows like Jane Fonda.
Hi, Mrs. Jimenez. It's Nick.
Hi,
Thanks for
Mrs.
letting Johnny hang out and
Jimenez.
play with me.
Yeah.
She said hi.
Your wife is very nice. Nice lady.
No, she's not, bro. She's fucking evil, dude. Evil and reincarnated, bro.
Come on.
You're
You
real
don't
fucking
like how
tough
it's
and mouthy,
pregnant.
Johnny. Johnny, you
I
get
know
real
it-
fucking mouthy when she
Yo,
can't get up on her
Imagine
own
if
and come
you
fuck
were
you up.
pregnant.
on her own, so I can talk all this shit I want right now.
You wouldn't want to be pregnant. I tell you that much right now. That hurts.
What? You know how rich I'll be?
Yeah, I know you said that.
Yeah, you
before,
said that
but
twice.
what do
How do you
you?
think you're getting rich? Explain this to me. That's the second time you made that reference tonight. I'm missing the correlation here. Help a brother out.
All right, so like I'm a dude that's pregnant. People are gonna want to know like how did it fucking happen? Pay me, motherfucker, and we'll figure it out together.
Well, the Cosby Show had a dream about that. The guys all got pregnant.
The
You know,
Cosby
yeah.
Show. Well, that's what happens when you're drugging people. You get strange dreams.
No, they had an episode on that.
You get roofied.
Yeah, well, yeah, you gotta be careful. Intro.
You guys remember how hot Kay Adams was when she was before
Oh,
her
when she
sleep?
was
Oh,
25
Kay
pounds.
Adams. Yeah.
I mean, she's still
20
bad. Don't get me wrong, but
She's
woo,
cute.
when she was,
She's cute, but she's not
oh
hot anymore.
man, I loved her.
Yeah,
You
Kay
give
Adams.
me
Yeah.
2017, 2018
Oh
launch
man,
of Good Morning Football, baddest bitch on the planet. And I say that with
Who's the
total
new
enough
girl on there
disrespect.
now?
I don't know, but she got pregnant.
She's kind of hot
So
too.
Johnny thinks she's rich just because she got pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm saying like, yo, if Bonesy was fucking pregnant, he'd be fucking dumb rich.
I don't think he'd be rich. I mean,
Bro,
Octomom was pregnant with 8. She's not rich anymore. Everything fades off.
yeah, but that's Octomom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's never been a fucking dude pregnant. Like a
You
real,
mean what?
like a
Leah
real.
Remini?
Johnny, you go to some of these liberal arts colleges and they'll all tell you different, bro.
You guys like Leah
They will
Remini?
convince you. It's a dime a dozen now at those schools, buddy.
What about
You're
Leah
lying.
Remini? You guys like Leah Remini?
I'll
Yeah.
get booted, bro.
Well, she's in my 3 for like my age era. It's
Yeah.
her. It's Kelly Kapowski, Tiffany Amber
Oh
Thiessen.
yeah, that's yeah.
And,
That's
I was really big on Rose McGowan in the beginning. I know she's nuts
Yeah.
now, but I think I have to move her off of the list, and I'm gonna put in Topanga Wanabanga from Boy Meets World.
Topanga. Yeah, she's yeah.
Stop, she's too
Got
young for you.
married. Got married to Boy Meets World in the thing.
Yo, can we talk about one of the comments though? Yo, I don't think Kim K is attractive at all.
No,
Why not?
too much work.
not anymore. Yeah, she's got too much shit going on.
Even
I was like Courtney, like pre the old shit, because my wife's into that shit.
I wants to be the prego guy, carnival attraction.
Johnny, you walk out. I am bearded lady and also surprise pregnant.
Mandy
All right.
Moore was bad. What what's
man.
you know who I liked? What was she from?
Jessica Simpson.
No, Buffy. Buffy the Vampire. She was also in that.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah.
her a little bit. And Jennifer Love Hewitt back in the day. I had a big thing on
Yeah,
Jennifer.
Jennifer
Love
Love You at 7/7. No, part of your 5.
I started getting
You
into
just
her
watch,
during that
Johnny,
movie.
Bobby, you just watch shows with
Can't
numbers
hardly
in it?
wait.
I'm a trivia question buff. I know my trivia.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, are we doing that now?
Yeah, you can ask me trivia
All right.
questions.
All right, let's go. Bonesy, you got any trivia? I know you have your
Trivia. All right.
Who was the dad in Charles in Charge?
Oh, that Charles in Charge. Well, there was 2 of them, really.
what was his name on the show?
There was 2.
I can answer. I'll answer. I'm gonna beat you, Mr. Powell. Next.
Oh,
What was
you're
Doug
talking about
Pepper's
Grandpa.
You say that you're all right. Here we go, Johnny and Bonesy. You can ask questions, Bobby. I'm gonna smoke the shit out of you like a Bobby Blunt on a Sunday afternoon.
Okay, let's
right
do
now.
it.
in trivia.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
burn you to the ground.
Okay, let's listen.
What happened in the final episode of $1 Million Man?
He lost his million. It's before my time. I don't know $1 Million Man.
I forgot.
Smokey the Bonnie Pack.
I'm about to say something wild, bro. Ellen Oaj was cute as fuck. Oh, she was cute.
She
was
was.
really cute. She was adorable.
In the final Grey's Anatomy episode, what happened?
You don't know. Why are you asking questions you don't
I don't
know?
watch that show.
I got
All
one.
right.
I got
All right,
one.
here we go. All right, go ahead, Bonesy. Go ahead.
What's Doug Heffernan's wife's name?
Carrie.
Okay. You guys both knew that
What
one.
was Doug's father-in-law's name? Arthur.
Spooner.
Arthur.
Spooner. Arthur Spooner.
Who was the original Vivian Banks in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Oh, yeah. There
I
was
don't know
two of
her
them.
real name.
Oh man.
Yeah, there was two of them.
Aunt Viv.
No. Yeah, what act? That was funny.
No, there was two of them. Yeah, that's true.
Correct.
I don't know the actors' names. All right. Bobby, what was the dog's name on Married with Children?
Yeah. Yes.
Also a movie with John Candy.
Oh, Bud. Buck.
I thought Buddy was
Uncle Buck.
Well, I'm going to say that you were wrong because you said Bud first, and Bud was the son. Buck was the dog.
Oh.
Uncle Buck with John Candy.
Yeah. I love that show. The dog talked to.
What was the show?
Marriage.
What was the
Marriage.
show's name that started the Fonzie?
Happy Days.
All right, that's a
That
good one.
starred? I thought you said started.
Started, same old. All right.
And how many different actors played Al on that show, Bobby?
Oh, two. The Chinese guy and the guy from Couple.
Pat Morita's his fucking name, not Chinese guy. Pat Morita. He had a fucking name. He wasn't
I
labeled
forgot
for
his
a whole
name.
goddamn country.
And the guy from the Couple too.
Did Screech ever close the deal with Lisa on Saved by the Bell?
No.
He
got in trouble a lot in the porn, though. He got in trouble in porn.
In the original Power Rangers, can you name the Red Ranger's first name?
No.
Got me.
Red.
I wasn't a Power Ranger guy.
Red is his first name. Ranger is his last. Kicked your ass on that one, Bobby. Where the fuck were you with your red shirt?
I never saw that show. I never watched that show.
Yeah, David, thank you for that too. Pat
What?
Morita was Japanese, not Chinese.
Okay.
What was the name of the cat in The Simpsons?
Who, Bart?
Bobby?
Oh, the cat. Oh, the cat. Oh.
I don't know.
Yo,
I'm
you
not a
guys are
big
failing trivia
fan.
so fucking bad right now.
Well, you're asking some really fucking weird questions. You don't even know the
Yeah,
answers
you
to.
are extra crazy.
Wasn't it something to do with Christmas? With like sprinkles or snowflake or some shit?
Snowball, I think.
Snowball.
Oh.
Correct.
I'm not a big Simpsons guy, believe it or not.
Me neither, to be honest.
I just don't eat my shorts. That's it.
I played the video games hardcore, though.
What was the character's name that always died in South Park?
Kenny.
Cartman.
You God, watch your mouth wishing that shit upon him.
Was it Cartman?
Was it Kenny?
Kenny, yeah.
Oh,
You
Kenny.
bastards, you killed Kenny.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember that.
All right, Bobby, this is going to tell me a lot about you. It's not a trivia question, but to get to know you. Who's your favorite South Park character?
I never really watched it, so I don't.
Get out of my show.
Yo, I do look like I'm in Russia. Can you hit that angle again? Hell yeah.
Nah, Nikita. Nah.
Wait,
Give me more trivia then.
Hava Nagila, isn't that Jewish?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Any more trivia?
That is Jewish.
I don't know.
Any more
All
trivia?
right. Yeah,
You
let me
look
think.
like you're really in the crowd at Rocky 4.
I am.
Yeah, you do. Really, I remember Rocky.
Yeah.
Yasib, ya. Yasib, ya.
If Johnny was in the crowd at Rocky 4, he's just cleaning up the stands after the fight.
Oh, poor Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
I kid
You know what? You know
because I
what
love.
sucks? You know what sucks? When I did the Alden show with Jake, when everybody came, right?
Yep.
When everybody came, pause.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Nick.
It's never left. It's never left.
When everybody was there, like once I realized like I wasn't, early in the game gonna win it because I wasn't adding a few of the sales at the beginning that I made, and B, when he brought his brother, we already knew whatever I made, his brother was literally just gonna buy enough shoes to make Neil win. But I had a thing that I wanted Gator to do where I was gonna go, from the Rocky 4 thing. I was like, we filmed it, but we didn't take it. But I was like, I just want everyone to know, for all my friends at home, yo, Bobby, we did it. And it
I
didn't make
called
it.
him up that day too. I called him up. Remember?
It didn't make
I
the cut.
talked to everybody down there that day.
I remember seeing that because Sham recorded it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sham.
did he? Did
Yeah, Sham recorded it.
Sham.
All right, what's good question right here, and I'll go first. Which was the saddest Rocky part in all of the movies?
Oh God, Rocky 3 when Mickey died. Oh,
Oh, Mickey. Oh, I got a trivia question.
oh no, actually, honestly, I think I cried more when Apollo died. I'll be honest. I think I was
Really?
more hurt from
I
Apollo.
was crying when Poe
Bro, it was Mickey, bro. When he was fucking on the thing crying like that.
Yeah,
bro.
but yeah. It was...
Oof.
Okay, let's see if Johnny knows trivia.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I didn't even get to answer his question yet. Calm down.
Okay, sorry.
I will say the saddest part for me is
That's fucked up, Scott.
Sorry. When Paulie fell in love with the robot. That was some sad shit.
Paulie fell
That was
in love with the
amazing.
robot.
That's so fucking weird. So far ahead of its time. Ooh. What's Scott's comment? I don't see anything.
He said we need a welfare check on Rex.
Okay, Johnny.
Scott wishing my dog's death to break the curse. Guys, listen.
Oh, I
being honest,
remember that.
my dog is getting old, but that's my
Where's
man,
the
bro.
comment? Did he?
Rex
I don't
is
see
cute.
it. Did he delete it? I don't see it in StreamYard.
I remember Rex. I like Rex. Is he
Yeah, I see
sleeping
it.
now?
Bonesy, we need a welfare check on Rex.
Bobby and Nick are soft rivals. They like to needle one another. Bobby's my boy.
Hey,
I know,
what's
Scott. I'm not seeing that comment in StreamYard. I know people have told me sometimes some comments don't make it through into StreamYard.
Yeah, that's true. I heard that.
But I'm not seeing that.
What, Johnny?
I mean, what you got to answer the question? Which part out of
Oh,
all?
when Mickey died. Mickey died. I cried my balls.
Oh, here's a fun one.
You called
if you could kill
I had my eyeballs out.
If you could kill off any actor or actress from any show or movie and like pick when you could kill them off, like who would you kill off?
Let's see.
Good. That's a good one.
Like, because you always watch shows and like you watch people die, but it's like that motherfucker survived.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Good point. Wow,
This is a tough one.
This is a deep one. Like you can't just spit an answer out about this. You got to like think all the shows that you watched and think like, oh man, like that person really lived until the end. Like it could be like you could say some fucked up shit and pick like a family show and be like Jerry Seinfeld. Like it doesn't have to be like a drama. Like
let's think here.
Yeah, this is a thinking question. This is one of those nights where you're sitting out by a fire pit and like you're having the Blazing with Bobby is being passed around, and you
I
ask
was
one
about
of
to
those
say that. I was about to hit
deep
my
thought
pen and be like,
questions. Yeah, that there you go. You might have the answer after hitting it.
you know, how would you say it?
Tito Jackson.
But I do have a question for Johnny.
All right,
What's
go
up?
ahead. I know you don't want to pay
Okay,
attention
you-
to my question. You just want to talk.
No, I'm thinking about it. I just have to see if he knows my question too.
Go ahead.
Johnny, Mickey from Mickey from the Rocky movie?
Yeah.
What do you know what show he played on as a villain?
Batman.
Right. What character did he play?
He was oh my god.
Not the Riddler. He was
fuck. The Riddler.
No, think of what you are now. What are you now?
Oh,
Gay.
Russian mobster.
No, what are you? You told everybody in the chat what are you tonight?
Old Mr. Freeze.
Oh, Mr.
No.
Freeze.
No.
What do you mean? He told everyone he's cold all night.
Yeah, but no, there's another. It's an animal. Just give it away.
Dog shit crazy.
No, the penguin.
Did he really?
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
the old school Batman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kill Cersei Lannister in season 1 of Game of Thrones by ways I can't say on YouTube.
I never saw that show at all. I didn't really
See, look, this is what I'm looking for. Lee Van, you wanted the stream out of the gutter, but now you are doing the backstroke in the middle of the gutter with us. I always hated Screech. I guess God did too.
Screech was a great. I like this character, but he was a bad boy when he grew up.
All right, I got
Bad
two. I got
Yeah.
two, and they're not the most popular shows, but I do have two. If anyone saw the show Prison Break,
Loved it. That first season is one of the best seasons of television of all time.
awesome. Well, I'm glad that at least I got some of the people that like that show. What's his the inbred dude? What's his name? The
Teabag.
Teabag.
Oh no, you want to? I heard they're doing another season of that.
I just want to talk about Teabag. I actually love Teabag's character now. But at
He's
the beginning,
great.
when he was in jail,
become likable throughout the years.
he did. I didn't like him at the beginning, and then as it grown off, I was like, I accepted his character. But at the beginning, I was like, this fucking inbred sick fuck.
I got
That
one.
first season is so good.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Tony's fucking kid, bro. From The Sopranos.
Junior?
Anthony
Jr.
Which one was that? What was
Ooh.
his? What was the actor's
Jamie?
name?
Jamie
What was
from
that his name?
Yellowstone.
What was the cat? What was
Wow.
the actor's name?
I like that.
I don't
Which
know.
actor? Which actor?
The one Johnny's talking about in Sopranos.
I don't know his name.
Not the guy from Blue Bloods, is it?
I have my answer.
Okay,
Yo,
who
I
was your
couldn't
answer?
stand. I
I
couldn't
have-
stand Junior, bro. After a while, like he was just being a real bitch about shit.
I'm gonna go with the possible winner,
What?
Skylar from Breaking Bad, his wife.
Oh yeah, Breaking Bad was a great movie.
I don't know why. I just hated her.
Oh, you know who I
She
hate?
gets like hate in real life. Like she said, like she gets actual like people hate her because of that character.
Which one was Skylar in that one?
His wife in Breaking Bad, the blonde.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if anybody in here watches Ozark. But
I do.
I hate the wife, Wendy Bird.
Yeah, that's the same character. Like the girlfriend.
And Clancy, this comment works for both Bonesies and mine. Yeah, she was a twat.
I hated I hated the guy in Lost. What's his name?
One?
Ben.
Oh, the guy from Party of
the
Five.
leader,
Linus.
you know, the
Linus? Ben
Linus.
Linus?
Yeah, Ben Linus. Yep.
Isn't that the guy from the?
I'm fresh on Lost, so you know.
Is that the guy from the Party of Five?
I
don't know.
No, that was Jack.
Oh,
Jack
that was
from
Jack.
Party of Five.
Okay.
All right. What television death hit you the hardest?
Oh, JR from Dallas.
Okay.
That's a good one.
What television death hit you the hardest?
From Boy Meets World, when what's his name's teacher fucking died in the car accident.
The older man.
No, he was an older man. He took Corey's boy. Damn, I can't even think of his fucking name from Boy Meets World.
Hank Gathers. Scott goes Hank Gathers. I mean, it was in a basketball game on TV.
Oh,
you guys,
that.
Oh, yeah, remember from Boy Meets World?
Yeah, Boy Meets World.
The dude that was like, you know, his pops left him and all that shit, and then the teacher took him and shit.
Oh, right. Yeah. The
Yeah,
yes, that's
the
right.
motorcycle accident and he died.
Yeah, he was the car. He was a comedian guy. His dad. Yeah, I remember. I know that guy who you're talking about.
I'm giving a little bit of recency bias because I just saw
Yeah.
this last night at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Ducky from NCIS.
Oh yeah, Ducky
Died in real life last
in bed.
September. He died 6 days after turning 90 years old at New York Presbyterian Church. He died on September 23rd. Yes, I Googled this shit. I'm a dork that does that when I'm watching TV. And
he died in
they
bed
like gave him
himself.
his farewell goodbye, like on an episode, and then brought up a lot of old clips throughout the episode. And that's what made me think of this, because I just went through it last night with Ducky.
Yeah, Ducky was great, wasn't he?
He was so good.
Yeah, I know. I do.
All right. I'm heading out, everyone.
Yeah.
Bobby, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having us on extra too. We're gonna bet
No
an
worries,
hour.
man.
Thank you for it.
Hey,
No.
can we get
Yeah.
one more hour of Bobby?
No, we get tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's another
Bobby, go.
extra hour.
Bobby,
Tomorrow
go
we
on your-
gotta talk some Jets. I watched all the
tomorrow night
interviews.
is a
I was
Jets
ready
show.
to spit.
Tonight was the
Yeah,
Hangout,
but at
and
10
tomorrow
o'clock.
is the Jets.
10
Well,
o'clock.
not exactly at 10 o'clock. Hold on.
All right, after
Let's
everybody
clarify.
goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk Jets. I like talking Jets too.
Later.
You know. Bye, guys.
Later, bud.
Thank you for having. Bye.
Auf
Have a
Wiedersehen,
great day.
Johnny. No, that's German.
Well, dude,
That's
make
German.
sure brother Joe subscribes to the channel if he hasn't already.
He already has, bro. I made him do that a while ago. So
Nice. That was cool, him popping in. Thanks, bro. Have a great day tomorrow.
yeah, later, guys.
I'm gonna go
Bye,
drink
guys.
some.
Bobby, good night, brother. Look at you. You're warming it up now. That'd be great if you fucking like took that off and like were fucking butt naked under it, or had like a Borat swimsuit on.
I got a shirt. I'm in sweatpants and the whole nine, bro. Socks and everything.
Nice. All right, bro. Today is what? Oh, less than 4 months. Less than 4 months till you're up in Jersey.
Yo, can't wait, bro. Dude, seeing Aaron Rodgers like run and moving laterally and stuff.
Don't jinx it, man. We got to get through 2 games first.
I'm like knocking on wood every time, bro. Like low key, when I see those things, I'm like, bubble wrap them, please. Bubble wrap them, please. So
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I pray for it every day.
Have a good night, dog.
All right. Later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Johnny. Appreciate you. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Tonight was just a hangout bullshit session. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pride and Chaos. Myself and Jets Chaos for the first hour. May have a guest in the second hour. If not, we will. Nice, Hawk. Hawk on fire in the chat tonight. Good stuff. Hawk's got a lot of great comments when he's not trying to sell us, Zach Wilson. All right, everybody. As always, be loud, be proud, New York Jets fans. Thanks for watching. God bless. Good night. Go Jets.